We have voyage no problem. Within the governor being that. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome. To Hana, Omia, baby, I will free. Omia, baby, I will free. And insanity. Romeo. Thank you. Welcome. To Aguava. Thank you very much. Noble Akwabe. Okay. The letter Caesar, we chow. I want to saw her. Habib and Nana Kwame Ayerebi. Who is here? Bernard Opon Minta. What are you know? Who is here? Danso Martin Yeboah. Auntie Mary Adere. Yusuf Black. Let's see. Dominic Blackwana. Okay, Bebeto, Edobias. It shall be a virgin. So, Kwaba. And it's all right. Could you have your jail? Can't focus your pain threshold. Your success is directly linked to how much pain you can endure. Your success is directly linked to how much pain you can endure. Your success in anything is directly linked to how much pain you can take, how many bullets you can take. And this is a growth. We need to be Amazon and maybe your shops and also. This is real estate and financial freedom, and this is African advantage. When kind book ni be back crowd baby na kind ya chinye je na baby kind perspective, because at that same crowd and also any pa back on any pa this is self-investment, and this is sales systems, streamline financial intelligence. Your books in the computer as well. Every unlimited opportunities. This is reset. We have 12 books, each is 50 CDs. So maybe na kind your Amazon. Maybe be any kind of brain to argue, because we any pattern to I can boldly tell you that no matter much baby, when fire going on the moon. Nti sɛ woansua saa nɔma wɔ bi ankɔ akyiri a anaasɛ ankɔ anim a wasomdwee ne oyie die no ɛbɛkyɛ. Wotumi di yɛ koraa bɔ sɛ wonhu yɛ na wonte wiase so yɛ na wonhu abibiman so yɛ. Na many times nso aka no a yɛnyɛ yɛ no wobɛka kyerɛ sɛ yɛmmɔ yɛ ho mmɔden nti na yɛnyɛ yɛ. Ne nti bɔ sɛ popular one will be Africa's leadership in Africa, and into what I say, oh, back was you can't continue to blame the white man. And yes, Uncle for the how can you fight them with their own information? You can only defend them. You can, or if you only rely, you can only agree and support them. And many people who come to defend, so and say, no, beyond the abroad for that. To both or any package, but in the history sense of history, is so weak. Said that they can only defend their brother naturally. No besides saying the only meaning was say and conform back on or more different one. Said the air canon ya government any part of the media does yes out. That's something that should signal, send a strong signal. Say The entire nipa bebre timi eye normal say no gidi a womanya wommu ene adwen a asakira ene the way odo a womasanya ma yen ene ye bibi man ene ye nuanom na womo start ehu no ma papa wo ye man no now so ye kire de yakosi bro no kire na wontimi no yen na ntimi hu no ma papa so ye muda. So the boss when you have a leadership and we are very corrupt people, very insincere. Acidic. It's dangerous and it's poisonous. So and many of them think that they are sincere. They are not sincere. They are just ignorant. And I mean, a Pan African for no and I said, "We back over trade. I'm a block on so and many times I'm going to be almost at a religion. And many times they are the ones defending religion and Christianity and things like that, Islam. And it's a threat. It's a threat. You can always see them. They will come and shoot our leaders. Don't blame somebody. Anytime you see anybody use the word blame, why are you blaming the white man? It's about time that we stop doing that. We should take responsibility and accept that we are very corrupt people. And until corruption, I'm by the first word I'm using. Attack them with that so that they can doubt themselves. Two boys were starting working casa ape. We are no cultural. Sankrofon dodo ano omo chitra. And dodo no religious so. Dodo no so employment, education, a lot of education, government work, multinational positions. UN is no man money je ho. Omo pe visa sem so. Sankrofon no take. And I know money adwene so be hu ye de. And say na me hwehwe no maybe African Americans group now almost from adults no my being so almost ye before no mum Africa omoni Africa ni twaka bia wo hwe omo bebre no atimi hu waka we hu ba bia wo so hu omanim kra hu so msitie and at the same time a lot of them adults for no minority a lot of them so defend and they are proud to associate themselves with Africans and wo hwe omo a almost musumani or if you monta the shame no mutri hu nyina teams almost different nipa de onim na kire de obeka any even your convictions they are contingent on what you have studied and what you have learned. Now make my culture say over 90% of the time the open knowledge that is available to us as Africans, if you rely on only that knowledge, you will end up not respecting us, not believing in us, not having any trust and hope for us. That is open knowledge. And I dare say that maybe 90% of our people have that knowledge. San Indiana and Cofone de Atohor, and the Echere na Mugusu Chireno. San Indiano, Yamudu Donoano, Nuan Bebreno, be 90%, and also more. And Intra said Donoano, said the Swako schools, uncle schools, Marina was a idea. And Intra was a Salomon much Cherano, Yenya resource behind Filmo. But the idea can cray. We expect just about 1% you understand it. Look at the results. Look at the results. Massive. Staggering. In India. Now, no branch, my papa back from my account say, well, how to frame in the near J. Then I was started to work here the AK. And that's what the AK. There 3 years in here. Also been sending a cut of our videos, man. Until I tell me, I also send your videos in the microphone. Now, or Italy, I tell about 20 something years, there 27 years or so. Now, what Jessica ne bra wo brena. O say the abranti can dey me ko Ghana. Nti won dey ote ya na o say say no man o so beba. Now onim say ono no wote ya no ana o ko twere resignation letter. So one tra Italy hobie. Actually, ya wo born grofo amane so on dey wo ko Ghana no almost wabodam. As a matter of fact, grofo ye meeting etu something konifie so mkotunufo. Also medicals arizan area me bo mama na yanka mama me continue dem meko. Oba ye no ko she ni kru. No was so okoye poultry farm. O se onne me kasai. O se ma pe o number saa o menya na me friend na madawase. O se me dawase. Wait maka say de wo kire ya me fa ye no ene me yodefo. So a bay poultry farm, only make us or 20,000 beds on frame it that. And just show us social media no crowd follow that. So buy no doom the phone or no biancasa. And then with me, so be a poultry feed or to me $200,000. Also, what timid in a profit 1 month profit or timid talk us and you should brand new cars or sit by ye. Now when I done for back friend if you tell you no say nah then I will how was here massa me no nyina net ho. O boss ka bi dey was one be da o say there be. O say no na mo workers for me adwuma ma me. Some aye ka no e de fa ho de bre e be before. Nti me nua na wo say de onim na correct no. Say wonim de onim na correct e de fa ho de ba. So simple as that. If what you're teaching is right, there will be freedom. Because the truth brings freedom. To bones have any panel. Na suma jono. Bones will be an first panel only any dash will be as one any dash. Or first panel will be an old drinker was semi 2 coin favors what jay. No drinker won't mean ye that and eh. But to me, for catches a boss, me say, Masewuska. And any papa, any pammy, no. Ni pani bebre. Dientia. Because no crepa woman is a nipa or gin only Timmy Bobraye. Now will be 2 and as a same chill. No catch or someone call for an corrupt money answer. A constantly would just no money dear and 5 who dear ma. Therefore, the all catcher on your correct intro. The crowd old tieno at the farm who dear in punctual. Eba. And this will be travel traders at the Tetewa. You can become an expert, PhD holder, consultant, whatever. But you're working in ano. Tembia a chichiro crop for the duomo com pochiremu. Pochirem, and one come. It just said the old children in Yanokre. Intimidia Metimika say, then 90% of what they are information what they are good on. And Yanokre. Especially by anything I call for confusion. No cre and create confusion. Wherever there's the truth, there's clarity. There is confidence, there is development, there is progress. In Africa, the entire struggle no, is the seed that the people planted, which is lies. Drop the domo chere, sorry, them domo chere school. Nipa ntimi mfa nya hwe na omo nyi omo hu ni biem a de o chere ne nya nokore. De ye chere wo no se ye nokore a wo sorry. Na wonyi ni se wontimi nya ye wo kromu da. Wonyi ni da. So it's not just about the people, it's the seed. If the seed, which is knowledge, is wrong, the people can do nothing. So, enti me had the obaha now be ye ho na ye encourage, especially mama ko school kakra bi na ya poison madwen no. Munya adwuma kakra bi ye wo ba bi na mo bobo sit bota tola nkrusa amodwen se no wana no. Wunua no bebre mo da street ni so mo bre no wonwen ngom ho because wo waja position bi, when international job will be about $2,000, $20,000 a month. And you say that's it. That's not it. The cause is in the freedom of our people. It's in the development of our people. It's in the progress of our people. It's not about you as an individual. So, into ba in says oh on system na echi enkrofo no emia enkrofo no beko no. Ye momo aye bo modern no ye momo na wanya time on ye be debate. And there are many of them like that. There are a lot of them like that. And so, men waste your time no money ya no akate no. We in a free so. You how hokra in a free so. Wa botre na wa ho dey on be ko no problem. But me the especially over platform you now when you bo how bon say ye dey asem papa bi ato make comment. But the fa bi broni ho kakra bi no na komasi. Me you free so make ate. Why you hoko kwa na say how abutrobojo. You be you free so. Ye timi fa wonye hwe. Because Africans need freedom. A branch back of frame free sir. Was me a teacher boss? No, was a nurse, or health sector. Was one ordered the cow and was started over here videos EB. And they say she will locality no. na problem bi a obi a no hwe se obetima solve no hu se ba bi owo no ngrofo nya nro nto no so obe bi chemical shop no bi ye o se me ne ka bi as a matter of fact ngrofo am no me ye adwuma se so mo kra be diska free me ho no so obesan bi clinic into one ne boy ne na vuvu mo to susu into ne de ne duru su no no de ko sha ase o so bo ne tirim po so mfa bo se an sha ase ene wo kasa no o de akokudro o de anigye ene kasa na afọ pesika de free mind mu wono no wabie chemical shop wabie clinic so they say papa na me so wo ye 20 wo so 20,000 bucks na wo bie mu no ade ba ko ka ya na misire nse wo so won de oba wo fa wo se wo ye na adwuma na wafa kosua na wo mo di nse no wo de abofom say oba ha na obokoro no a wo dia wo dia wo pa obokoro de wo de wo de kosua na bodu ana me say no ne enkrofo no suro so the bible to ho no mu ni nsia gomu nsuro wo de kubodu ya bitu akro mu wo se wo de kosua abofom to de wo fa bibi wo hanti wo se na de dwuma mo okro no ni ho so and a pain threshold. Your success is directly linked to how much pain you can endure. Every significant thing be our baby, especially those of us are in free fear. The first few years, you be break. You be common and sana yati. You be break. And no na nipa ni be brain who you know. Into a true baby, I war brain now was adding to on brain. But ye diankasa any significant success. Anybody that you say has become successful, the first few years, the first 5, 10, 20 years, they endured a lot of pain. So success belongs to the person who can take pain. The yaw amanihunu or time achinye kabo atete. So betima ye bibia managina na se sa no ma no wontimi nyina no a wontimi nya bibia ma ne nyina owiase we. It is a wo ye bibi na se nkrofo tetewa na wo be ka kire me ameka jose me de mesere be guys okay so jaya na just you won't be successful. But if you can take the bullet, you can endure the pain, then there will be victory. It is success. Successful in this life. They are the ones who have passed through a lot. So if you have not endured anything, the reason you are still struggling is because you have not passed through that stage yet. Into so come no ne jana sesem no na wo dey so na wo dey also pay favor, grace and favor no you pay grace and favor. Ya dada mo ajenkwa na ngasa kura ya bona senu na wo so enchire bone no ama ukọ bibi kakra mu ahochire mu na ho wo so you can't take the bullet. You can't endure pain, disagreement, controversy. Abrabo wo mu ohawo. No bia obetima gina ohawo na no. Woni die. Nti se wo ye. Obi a ofri hiamu a. So obetima die a. Enje se tetew. Enye nipa ngwa na betetew. Abrabo na nkasa betetew. Nti se atete ne hawa. There also the one trangana be mo be pevis and our so still peso ye ma obi atonka obua ya tete wa onye yita to bet matetani but so peso ye be out of the norm. You have to endure it. You have to qualify for it. If you are now in that stage, stop talking too much, stop complaining. because it's just part of the process. It's just part of it. Yeah, Chrome had a tremie. Ye bibi kakra bia won say ya hia kakra. Ye bibi kakra bia bon say na na me dia minti. Yeah. Oh boy. And I just hope he's an open person be here. Nkrofo be do sika. Nkrofo be do hamo. Nkrofo be sro, nkrofo no be ku. Can you endure the pain? Sometimes you have to work double hours. A man for a year, you know, 8 o'clock, no. One half an hour started. If you want to do more, be a bit my shit, conform bit my be real. Democrat bit him the 2 be so. Or just because you want to build something out of the norm. There is no great person who does not have high tolerance pain threshold. To so the old go boo a bemer go for hey. I'm with the Misakaya naba. I'm Merekra Bokosa yo. Yati. But the certain is that so come especially so you're a young person, maybe you may not know it. But you have to be refined. You have to be processed. You have to be tested. You have to go through the fire. It's life. Especially if you person build a business. Person financially be successful. You want to be a great achiever in any field. And won't be big to be an also. Won't pay discomfort. Oh boy. Oh boy. And you that many times. I say I'm a business in a good year. I pay now that I trading. 2 year one now bought kind of for head call court. In your tate war. See me ye be there be yes a many be a part of the process. The threshold you must endure it. What's I back on egu? What's I another one egu? You're being toughened. Going through the fire. And Daddy Lumba. I'm sure. The first before it will be producing the first album. The first album. Before Sebeba out, I'm sure. He went through a lot to have it out. So many times, they what we enjoy, no. Nipa no produce here, no. What they had to endure is different. So, dream. If you can't take the bullet, oh boy. But the pain, this kind of pain, is not designed to destroy you. This kind of pain is not designed to kill you. This kind of fire is not designed to destroy your life. No. It's designed to refine you. The test of life is designed to refine you. So greatness is just a derivative of the fire. Of the fire. Your uncle Pan already started here. Oh no, your uncle Pan, wow, and then no crying the Oko to our no Oku. Bokra Nikun, Buhana Yere. He got them the heading. Bokra and Mamma, ne papa, Busiafo. And the good thing is that so ye bibi na enye bone na wudi na ye adwen papa na apeso ye. One of the tests or the proofs that what you're doing is right is the opposition you meet. One of the tests I said the way to launch you into greatness is the opposition. It's the fight. It's the disagreement. It's the loneliness. To Yerenchem. Because therefore I'm go be ayebi. Therefore could be ayebi. Enti uko dia sa se wo ye na nkrofo na twa wadi no ma di usika. Semenye biem. Afi asase no kra na akoye no afi obeti akire kra na yese akwa no kra sika no wamfa nko. You say, hey, Ghana for yanka. Ghana dia no credit wo kra o. Me dia minye biemo. Me ko osa ko di ufufu. No. Endurance. To boss many times bibia wo say oh yeah ba do be ko ye die mu pa no. Nkrofo bibira mo be no pa no ho kra no mu yi omuti na okun. But greatness is just the sweetness after the bitterness. So life is designed like that. And pain is a proof that something is not right. That's all. Just one day and also the become. And it is Suma Triminode. Suma when in yet. The first side will call you to an anchor only problem now called your project. Called your project on your mobilization. Now called your loan. Kawukra wone kada. Kawutwada a very nice teacher. Oko school no defense. No mistake. Well, school for no oko school no being be only mistake in na ultra 100. We mistake and can 100. We mistake no ultra 10 in 20 no. Why any mistake no ultra 100. To no we are perfect. Say we trimster. Una more first boy. And now we call business administration. Now by here now so when him say work with business or educate friends Legon teachers so what been. And I will call G project. I calculate BBI all the ball form na pine. And then all you can't even forgive yourself. Because you think you're so wise and intelligent. No. The proof of your knowledge, the proof of your strength is when you are tested. And you people are all the tray, the other call form across in the form. Form. Meet a professor be or business administration and or business or koboka. Yes, where the presses I went to be MP or Shadam sa. One tears and so no, and as a boys, he crow him, he cry, you know, or more cry to me and young fashion. Then a mayor may make business. Professor, my boka. He couldn't go kuno. When him say book modi and co now grow the idea from no and so no go. And he said, go to Yaka, a bit much classroom, engineer, break fluid, why? I could draw the kaka from I forgot anyone up here. What on chile, so what on chile. No, what boss swabbing. So that is why those who become successful are not necessarily those who got the best of marks in school, but those who are courageous, who believe in who they are, because the proof of confidence is your ability to overcome setbacks. That's the proof of confidence. The proof of your self-confidence is your ability to overcome setbacks. So who kukudra ye be hu omra asem to wo na otimi sore ye wo kon ye. Enye wa no a de yo be ye. So tibi de kwabro be da ko. Ene de asem nye de. Ane enti de wa yo bia. Na de bia so chance a we mu nyina betoto. Anything yes, we hear no pain tolerance level, no pain threshold, no sanity. We hear because we shall say errors in beba.
Wo shall see a mistakes in beba. E betu hamo, wo shall see a fe na obesua. Na ade bia so a wo sua no, wuti. Inti na God says, obetima endure. Can you endure? Can you withstand the challenges? So my name is Governor Bendako. Sanity. So it's not some penipa onipa nepen wasem. So person DA, so person build the business. If you want to become successful in anything, whether it's marriage, you want to raise, successful children, you want to test the product, you want to test the concept, the market, anything that you dare to put together, there's a certain level of failure that you must expect. Can you take the controversy? Wait me. So when to me our boy. And is who's will be a quadem na bibia ya. Men ki kan say na nyame na boa no na empire no antira say no. Nipa ne bebre suro enim guase ene ohaw. Eni ntira odwen say empire no be yi ohaw bi afri ho. So nipa do no o mo party te. Ni nyina nyame yi amani hunu yi firi me ho Yesu bo empire ni nyina so still. Bonase no before you can have the glory, you will be crucified. You will be crucified. It's a principle. You can't take it. You can't take it out. The reward is only after the sacrifice. The reward is only after the sacrifice. Into ya yeni money na ho. Sometimes I can't say getting next year and but I don't say munkem. The munkem so anya fe na obe charge we obe sumbia. But how for because come down with them growth we dey. Wo munyo. Wo dey sia no wo dey sia. Madam akwara ba kwa we dey adwuma wa ye me pasa. To the beyond ntimi nka bi mane nyei. Ese sao. Nyezo ye nyina eto ye. To wo ye adwuma no brante na wo gini di pa no. Na adwen se nko ntimi mmia wo sika no. Eventually say ono kwa na wi awo. Abaya na adwen se nko ka no kore. Di bibia jano bi ujai mano. Bi kura fre na wonko hobiem. Oni ba wo so na wa fasika no de kwa broche. So they are just part of the process. The mistakes, criticisms, controversy, disappointment, debt, all those things, they shouldn't break you. They should rather come to strengthen you. It is a ubetima ya jumana ko ni madi we konima. Because all you are doing say bibia bit messy. That is not the end of the world. It's just a phase. Another day will come. Another day will come. And he said, sometimes we started because 2007 to 2017, you take a bullet and it's a 10 years bullet every side. Every side, from left, right, top, everywhere. And people you would expect that they should even believe in you without you. But you see, your success is in your hands. You are the only person who pen a bit magazine. And so long as I won't cast a win, then you have a chance. It is only finished when you give up. Everybody can give up. But so long as you are still in the game, you overcome. So be a bit timid when you treat from the other madam for Baku Kramatin. Some business thing goes on and there is one very yeah, from left to right. But he didn't give up. Bibi a Kosro. I mean, Bibi a Buakuno. That's the time. It was one cobium and they were bread. I'll go and master the dog. Bibi out doing Sabekabia and a buffo. A come quana de by the Boisier. I was a business. What time was 10 years in the Hoshe? Compare you maybe ye. What test a few can you now the acquire. You swag never pesca. So, Nina Mono, your address obviously. Na wapenko for papa no mbenante. Na de wo ye no bekoso no waye. Na wunyansa ne wadwe ni mu te no. Usua no maye no. Hwa na bonso na mu a. De obidwen se wo si mu na bonso akire bonso boom. Wa first pa na 10,000 kura no is okosere no. Afi woni mra wo na 10 million the account mu hu de onfanye mpo. Because you paid your dues. You took the hit. 10 years, 20 years, you were there. You didn't give up. You didn't quit. You fought forward. And that's where success is. So your ability to endure pain. Ability to endure pain. And to keep encouraging yourself. You know. And many times you don't have to cry. Don't cry. Smile. Get up and go. Maybe you cry because that the number. Well, but as I would the car means well, more unyade. O the car means sunya kukudro. Business they go amensu. Go for the usika. What usika no call your man farm. Now join some kind of cray. Mensu. Don't break your spirit. How do you deal with those who doubted you after you have become successful? Doubt them. They doubted you. You need to doubt them. It's as simple as that. Because when you hit the rock, they will show their faces again. So, inti mema utribunya ote. Ababo ye de ani de, ye de ani eden neko. Inti so do nsa ka bibia nya kukudro. Na ujaya ko yeden. So ujaya de na akwa koye. Una also person chichi business, una also person yeye. Ujaya ko yeden. They say what the 35. Ujaya say de na koye. President, President Mills, Joe Rollins, the President Mills, you know how many years? President Kufuor, same. President Kufuor, same. Even current President Mama. Look, the last defeat, it was not good. You could see it on his face. But he came back, fought, and won. Oh, the Abakugu, I don't know. Oh, soon then say we are seeing ya make crowd time for now. A time for being now is just part of life. Just part of life. So it's a frame of thinking. And that is how champions think. Winners, that's how they think. Losers are broken by pain and defeat and mistakes and losses. Winners think differently. They think it's part of the training. So they think it's part of what? The training. Nti nkunumdi na wadwenim. Say na odwen. Odwen ti say obi a oye nkunimdefo anasa odwen say obi a wadi nkuku. Nipa dodo no adwen nkuku adwen. Dodo no a. Nti na wo sha ade ase a omuntimi hu say wo betima di nkunim no. Nti hu say wo struggle odwen say a chine nyeye. no jaw. Because nipa don't know and take the success process as I say. To shall say any fe no nim se ne unye yeda unuda. To when so batwe ne ho afiri ho sesi a. Obo din kura no fere. Ene de opeso obo din ka tell say na the young no. Because many people don't understand success processes. That's why many people are not successful. Many people. Oh yeah, you know, na ye koso. Mema otrimu nya ode yenkrofo no Ghana fo yetrimu ye de dodo. E kire ye ho ye pagro, nyumtuo. Party. No mano. Ode adwuma sina ni so na wo ha kakra bi ba pe. Opese ma no be krokro no. Ubi am krokro. Sorry na koko. That's how champions do. They fight. They fight forward. So, you fight forward. So, pain threshold to your success is directly linked to how much pain you can endure. So, if you can't endure pain, you'll be average or you'll be nothing. As simple as that. And in society, no crowd, a lot of people will just talk you out of your greatness. In society, no, it's true. They'll talk you out of greatness. Because you're pediabing, you're pediashishe. And pedia wow don't say kwachishe. The one kasa kwachichira, they can't understand it. Especially the mama school no crowd and I say. Omujo say achievement no just wakonya PhD, wakonya degrees. No, omujo say achievement no. It's after that. Achievement, great success is in work. Work, what you work out, what you do. It's not a certificate. It's what you build, what you form, what you found. That is what great success is. Founding a company, building an organization, building a business, creating solutions, producing something. That's what your greatness is. It's not in the course. So a lot of these generations who are obsessed with degrees, they think the work is in the degree. Just as we think that praying is the work. So we pray so that God will go and do the work for us. No. It's what you build. And building is tough. You work long hours. You become isolated. You become misunderstood. If you want to work and build anything significant, extraordinary, beyond what people thought you could do. So, because you say, I wanted to start a small t-shirt business, but even discouragement came from my parents. Yes, they will tell you to go and look for a degree and travel or something like that. Collaboratory school. We are compared to maybe. Sani I catch it before Nina. Obi aborɔkyerɛ adwuma nyinaa wohunu nyinaa aborɔfo no koraa na ɔmo systems no ɔmo ahyehyɛ ɔmo a lot of tools a ɛboa ɔmo kakra no. Those who have been able to build business have this. They endure pain. Yeah, dear, yɛmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛ no sɛ yɛyerɛ hɔ no kɔ school no wie ano no. No. Build. And your parents, of course, you know, yedi akɛseɛ na ɛboro deɛ ɔmo ame no papa mo te aseɛ no. Sɛ bi no wɔn te aseɛ ti bɛyɛ dɛ waka akyerɛ sɛ kɔyɛ. Nipa no pɛ sɛ ɔkɔdi police, kɔyɛ soldier, di teacher, nurse, a professor, a doctor, engineer, a district director. No money more. So ye queer, ye cocoa for into a school near you, for more, and offer workers no build it a bit. So they can encourage you because many people don't see far. To endure the pain, you must think far, not today. And you must think of the reward. The reward. Think 20 years. Think 30 years. That's how you endure the pain. And live in that reality today. But because I'm able to business, just maybe was cabroso. Timothy anymore. I won't just you wife you because coins in the grand last. I don't know. But I will show wallet in more. Who knows a check in the ship? In the factory now, person sketch it, put it on the wall. Sketch the factory. Sketch the building. Write it in your books. Paste it on the wall. Read it every day. Speak to yourself. That's how you endure the pain today. Soak yourself in books. Immerse yourself in great knowledge. That's how you endure the pain today. Listen to things that are far beyond what the average person knows. Many things should not interest you. You can say more pieces. Mrs. Tabakono was secondary school to cover mass be by. No more mass book I say add mass. Na me ntehwe ase ba na me tro na me check it. Me ntehwe ase o me hwem kra me hu ofa ni logo book bi. Ni enkyere ba na mo be pieces was a P5 for say na makohwem na me hu hwe ba na me check it me pese me calculate. Live in the future. If you break the hardest, the littlest one will not deter you. So when you think of the complex ones, the little ones, nothing will deter you. So live. That's why sometimes we treat complex subjects here. Not because we want people to understand. No. So the little ones that are required, you can easily understand them. So the more you think of the complex, the esoteric, the easier it is for you to understand little things that you need to understand. So to endure the pain, you live in the spirit if you want. Ukosunsum wiase kwame we. Ukosunsum num. Nti wiase for no until the omo kan bi. You live beyond the noise. That's why you endure the pain. To nen samanfo nenam. To go so akofa book kese bi papa na otwere de kro be book no no de otwere na kan kro 50 years wo complex things wo kan want to just de okra de oka no. So because the strength of the truth that you process will determine what does not get to your spirit. Until the break you will be no one break you be because you live above the noise. But if you feed yourself with the concept, the big to be more pamabu. So until the audience when you say, yeah, fight it, do it. Don't let anything stop you. Be wasted sika, be lose sika, for no be come. If be go and say people will turn against you, don't worry. If you say you want to build a factory, you want to build a hotel, you want to build a hospital, you want to produce something, whatever that you put your hands to do, commit to it. Maybe 5 years it won't happen, but still, put your leg on the pedal. Maybe 10 years it won't happen. It doesn't change anything. So pain threshold. Remember the omukeka kan ya men feel kura ma maybe na ka kire ne ba. Was I don't know munisika. Was mammy come to me, was it quasi bonsu neda? Num so neda, and neda num so china. And I would dig at the end of overall. It says again, you are meant for funante. Men for funante, and I necra minidi and cahe to the because me declare fasting. Nidi and cahe. And for funante, and I do me and I mean, you Casaka said, I don't want when you we are saying. Tempia would be an hour also. Comfort. No. Food should not be part of the game. So, Broning cat a crown aberton without call baby. Don't complain about what you have not eaten. Let the vision be the food. Where you want to go, be the food. Speak that language. Talk like somebody is in it. That's why you're able to survive this phase. So, to be a swan is be subia. With my so my name is Governor Vendako. And internet, could you foresee any what in the life of Tohon will be perfect? Or Mama Ben and Normal Kai, to meet in studio hours. Also, person building. Of course, I take a crab, we are 1 hour dodging. Who better want to be great? You can be great. Anything that you're doing, you have to be obsessed, passionate, committed, consumed. You have to be lost in the vision, in the activity, or you won't be great. Whatever that you want to produce should take your spirit. Because forecast and want it. And that's where your greatness will be. So pain, really, the more you go up, pain, you don't even feel it. People will say it's pain, but you don't see it. It becomes fuel to the vision. So, because there's no way. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the distraction, enjoy the pain, enjoy the criticism. Be happy for the controversy, the disagreement, be happy. Fight for it. That's how life is. Thank you very much. Thank you. And in the end, I'll tell you, type will be 2 hands and my twasso. And then I'll tell you, what did you pick today? I hope you picked something. What did you pick? Let me hear from you. Pain is fuel for the journey. Yes. Right. Pain is necessary. It's necessary. Yeah. We shouldn't run away from it. Anytime we could be free African. And I had when you run out from pain, you run out of your greatness. When you run out of where the problems are, you are running into comfort and averageness. Wow. Live above the noise. The pain is part of the process. Yes. It's part of it. Endurance. Success is in your hands. Thank you, Papa. Papa, they are so funny there. All right. And when you're cooked and refined, that's where the sweetness is. That's where you become beneficial or profitable. When you've been cooked well, and you speak to yourself. Live in your vision, act on it, endure the pain. Yes. Pain is a refinery process. Yeah. So stop crying. Food should not be the ultimate goal. Keep going. Wow. Comfort is the enemy. Yes. People are looking for comfort. Let your vision be the food. Don't be talking to others about what you don't eat. That's right. Amazing. Your dream doesn't scare you, then your dream is not big enough. Amazing. Be drawn in your vision. Okay, food is not part of the game. Yeah. Work long hours, endurance. Yes, no sacrifice, no glory.
obsessed with your vision. Yeah. Live. Pain is weakness. Live in the body. Don't think. Bad food. Mistakes, controversy, theft, criticism, pain, but endurance bring success. Yeah. So that's it. That's why you see great bosses. Yeah, training is out so break run or yeah. Or more bodybuilders. They are in the gym. You have one pack because you don't want to work in the gym. So it's people have 6 packs and you have 1 pack. 1 pack means that you just your success in your life, great achievement is what you build. Yeah. Penny, no throne. Go for what you want. Okay. All right. Do complex things. Yeah. Complex things so that you can handle the small things easily. Success depends on how you endure the pain. Absolutely. So no pain, no gain. Yeah. So thank you so much. Think of food. Don't think of food. Think of tomorrow. Yeah. Be passionate about what you do. We need to be tough in the beginning. Yeah. Don't be weak-minded. Everybody has problem. Not only you. The difference in how they think about that problem. So that's the difference. All right. So thank you. When you run out of your pain, from pain, you run away from your greatness. That's true. So you run into slavery when you run out of, run from the problems that you have to solve. You run. Pain is the debt we pay for change. We must endure the pain to prepare for the future. We must endure pain to prepare for future. For the future, let the vision lead you. Amazing, 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 amazing. So, I think I've put the network there. All right. So be obsessed. Fight it. Thank you very, very, very much. Habib,
Yes, sir.
yo,
Yeah, good evening.
good evening, sir.
Mm. Yeah, good evening to you. Good evening to Madam, and
Yes, sir.
good evening to everybody that is listening to us
Yes, sir.
this evening. Yeah, I followed last week's uh,
Mm-hmm.
program keenly,
Yeah.
but the fire was hot. I couldn't really contribute uh, regarding the loss of our legend.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. I think you are one of the few people who actually eulogized Daddy Lumba, who happens to be one of our own.
Yeah.
Uh, a lot of us, most of our people would like to eulogize foreign celebrities or foreign musicians or actors and actresses uh, and forget about our own. I think the love you've shown in that regard is quite commendable.
Yeah.
Yes, and typical of us, we are taught to relegate our heroes to the background and celebrate theirs.
Yeah.
That is quite unfortunate, and a lot of us are following that lane.
Wow.
And I would say that to come and land on your today's topic, if you look at our societies in Ghana, every successful person has been demonized. Anybody who has come close to success in our normal Ghanaian societies, there are so many negative things we say about them. And you know one funny thing? Most of the people who say these negative things about these people don't really know them.
They see them on TV.
Yes, they see them on TV. They don't know them. They've never had any personal interaction with the person, but you see them saying a whole lot that they say. There is nothing we've not heard about him. Mention all the big names you know in Ghana, and I can tell you what the average minds think of them.
Yeah.
The last time I was watching somebody talking about Osei Kwame, despite that as he shares the cloth every year to the widows, some of them will die mysteriously, and that is how he makes his money. I said, wow.
So why should he? But he should also go and share some so he makes money.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. So I think that was a good one. You really eulogized Daddy Lumba, and I was so happy for that.
That's right.
I was so happy. Yes. Pain threshold. It's not easy. I think today's topic is very powerful. It's not easy because when you look at the kind of things people have passed through,
yes,
so today, and you look back and you are like, hey, was I able to survive this? And you are like, well, it brings back a lot of memories. And it isn't like once you are out of there, that is all. It keeps happening. But then the only thing is that now you are stronger, you are well prepared, and you have some experience, so you know how to navigate your way around it. Yes, sir. It is very true that we have been brought up in a way that we seek or we seem to fear pain or disappointment, if I can put it that way. You cited an example about somebody or a professor who went into business and lost, and he couldn't imagine he as a professor with all his knowledge, and you were like, yes, agronomiform, yes, it's true, agronomiform. It is a fact that most of the things that we are taught in school cannot be related when you come out into the real world. There is no direct relationship. Recently, somebody was saying that, yes, a lot of Ghanaian graduates are not employable. Of course, that is true. They are not employable because the schools are running courses that the industries doesn't need. Because the schools are also just there to make money and enroll people into courses, whether there are opportunities after they graduate or not, they don't care. And if you look at the school process, just like you are saying, you are somebody who comes first all the time. For you, you know nothing like failure. You know nothing like failure because you use one time, you say first boy, and I was just laughing. You don't know anything like failure. So it gives you this impression that you are perfect and you cannot make mistakes. So the moment you make a little mistake, it's like the whole world is crashing on you.
Yeah.
It's like the whole world is coming to fall down on you. And so that kind of system where we train people like people go to school, you throw everybody in a frantic race. Everybody is looking for the first position. Meanwhile, you know in reality, not everybody can get that position. Anybody who is there has his strengths and his weaknesses. And I think it is better we rather look at those things than to be chasing who is first and who is second and who is third. And if you look at it, mostly it is those people who don't really score the 100%, the first class students. Those who don't get there, they are the ones who become successful in life. I think one of the reasons is that they are used to failure. Yes, they are used to failure. So if he fails, he will do it again.
That's right.
But the one who has never seen failure before, he is not used to it. So when he fails, he won't do it again.
No, he can't believe that he
won't do it again because he can't believe that he has failed. He can't imagine that he's a failure. But that one who has been failing is he has no ego. He has no ego to protect. he's already familiar with the failure, so he will start again, and that is how those people become successful.
That's right.
So the pain is a very necessary part of the journey. And I think if you are there or if you are currently going through it, just keep going. And when the right time comes, I'm sure you are going to get out of it. Thank you very much for today's topic.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We are grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For Africa, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Moving.
Okay. Yo. So for Kasa. Baski.
Good evening, Mr. Owen. Good evening.
Yes, madam.
Funny. Auntie Marie Mpachomicha. And topic, as a busy massam super sorry. Business I in work with here bay. And me wo ho na a friend me say. And then my friend me no yes me do have me cement and so my me sister penny no ka say shop na mo de gum no shop ni sha nti ma me garage na ya che mutu no de half ama me na me sa de half ni gu ho nti mo de ko gu ho no mo twe cement ni gu ya mo de pempem edan no nti me shop ketwa na me shop na kasa na niema ni nkom na at the same time no masa da pempem dan na ma akrake
Kabu.
Buba. Garage no so many near car so could go on so I think since you twa ko nti bi so ayedin. Any a friend me na e ka share na say resilience na friend e be ya chuma. I friend e be ya because I dey my obobo so ba okay they say he na me cement be go. Auntie me say omo medical time yes shop no ene me nye no because when my was see dan ketwa bi keke wan shedan nye ne thought ne say nti I say business yi basu ya try say be financially free no na me dey started me ton na doane ya dey ade na me cement kan me feel me start end it has akoye ama me recently na say near my slow because me cover cement na cement bo sure. And I say, yes, I so drastically. Until I say, me tell me born so. Because we were there near mana I hate it, but you go so resilient. No,
is already this way. Cement is already this way.
They say, was I didn't be 95.
95. And now the just first one.
Me fire no me fire ne could see, but could be I never say I could be a meton no. Everyone say cost price and it was 98.
Wow.
Nti ye fa no foforo ne de na ye de me fa ye na ye de 110 ti sa week ne na cement no san ba biem because if satan na me fa na cement ho aye den satan na cement ho aye den ni bi no na me fa ye but me de ne che ansa na ye ba e di be 2 months me nya bi nti me nya na drop it
na was think supply na tell so
want so now no ha no my friend me say say some who cement be na me fa bi na me say those times na me dey no wo da wo be from home to me catch say wo disturb here and then the one friend mo ha say
it's all go for me o mo nteso ma so no but no monkey catch up say the fire no say na esi nti o mo nche obi next one
o nche me dey be di hu nkomo enti me ya no pese na me dey 100 by na me from mo friend me omo ye na me say na esi ko no ye nte so mra 95 but ya ton bia ma ton e bia more than half kaka bi na asa just inti omo friend mo ka say ebi keki ebi I say omo hu say couple of them I
and I just want chibi
me so say me just me trap blocks because my trap blocks are shop no so bebu
That's right.
It's penny binu no enema I say all of a sudden no enema bebre and any time was I say we sika da also so enema no I start say ekeka bomu no but yes ebeye oh yes ebeye business we dey yan ejina no baby I was say bitwa me dan career kwa na se o se ye fa nsuo mu yeyem na yema komo ne ye kakra na se metimi I foundation kra to dan no one will be kra dey share I have to do it because and yes I have to stop the business metimi so nyai business because cement no ye e ba ne ye e kwa me nya bi wo ho and na doane sa anya man kitenkete na ameton no at least me who say average no bosume so a menya kakrakra no less than 5,000 be the menya free ho intimi njae average like menya kakra 5,000 that you get inti no mintimi nka se me jae no completely even me electrical shop no kra me ye no kumase kra no say omo to niema no mo obi chemsene kumase inti no almost niema na meton na hardware ni kitenkete na me de electrical niema no say me shop no ko kumase kra mo empty because meton niema no obi chem almost of me de ko ha moto omo beto e na ho so no ultimate price no kese kakra ese ni kumase
Yo.
Inti I was saying no pains no me assassin me there no because say me shop ubu me sorry garage was me this cement good to in short so him no boy ewra ho you know they say me na me pain ni mu no and we miss sika ho so say sika bi da ho na di be store but I was say me mani oh I was say me mani na say me chire kom a me chire kom na 10,000 be na menya was 5,000 be a menya bia no I was saying me de ko ho no mo de start ye bibi because necessary and yes I there because some anya shop na mintimi nye enton cement no because a dino akrake nsuo so beba ho
Yes.
Ebi no timing message for me ebia obi so amafo nya nru ho ntino mo nka ho ba me de ne de message in a timing message for me. It's part of the process. So far as I said, Mrs. Arjen so they have to endure it and then make it happen. Because dream no more them is be hotel in basic.
That's right.
No. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for this evening.
Yes, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Prof Kasa. Prof Kasa. So Prof Otomenka. Yes, also Joe Kasa.
Mr. Ben Mitiao.
Yo.
Ubajuma.
Sir.
Yeah, that's a pa na wasema okay, you know. Ama ene as komo abaite in an interview abaite bin honorable Kennedy so obi anu nyanhwe obetuma akwa no kan okwan ofa so a nyama be yiye ma no se na okan no pain no na o chere se okoba bi kura Nigeria se okofa nyama bi a yekuwia no kura nka ama ne nyama nyina ye den esan ti se sa interview no one ne ye se wo ha betumi akwa honorable Ken one abaite connected mind o chere nyama ahura no chere se o pese udi ya ese postpone expenses ema daate nyama wani je hunde no ese o de to daate na o de nyama si wani so o kan sem bebre ema o mafutu to betumi akwakoshe na yen so etumi sua nipa rum se no mo show mo ideas ana ni nti o maye yi a na endafe go chese ni ma me kra to nyama o table so tamoko adisa de no ko bet sisa nyama ni bi ike ni nyama waton nyama saa afọ graduate kokotonton dadeɛ no ho nneɛma bebree ansana ɔhyɛ ase sɛ ɔkɔ Nigeria kɔfa nneɛma nti no sɛ wohu sɛ nnɛ wadu baabi a ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛda fam ɔhan na fam ɔkyɛ sɛ ɔkɔ university koraa ɔgyae mmra ne yere no ɔgyae wɔnwie university mpo no ɔgyae baa Ghana so ɔbɛyɛ ne business a ɛnɛ ɔde adu baabi ɔde adu no nti sɛnea ɔka no pain ne deɛ ɛnyɛ nze adewa na wopɛ wo ho asɛ na wo so pɛ sɛ woyɛ yie obiara nhyɛ wo wo na wotu hɔ na sɛ pɛ sɛ meyɛ yie akɔfa ɔhaw ama wo ho nti ɛhɔ no na afei wo nso bɛhyia encounter nnamfo nneɛma ɛde challenges bɛba obiara nso ma wo na wo so pɛ sɛ nneɛma yɛ yie wo na wopɛ sɛ wobuild biribi woboa nkurɔfoɔ wɔnte nea woyɛ no ase nti akɔ sɛ ɛyɛ ntɔkwa na wobɛko ɛyɛ ntɔkwa a ɛhia sɛ w'adwene no mu no wonya nteaseɛ bi w'adwene no mu dɔ wosua adeɛ no woatumi ne wɔn kɔsa ntɔkwa no ɛsiane sɛ nnipa atwa ho ahyia nyinaa nte aseɛ sɛ ɛnnɛ yɛwɔ tebea bi mu na wo ɛnnɛ deɛ wo sɛ wopɛ sɛ wo no wodwen daakye bi ho wɔnte nea ɔyɛ no ase nti ɛte sɛ nea ne wobɛdi asie ɛna woka sɛ waba mu bu a anaa sɛ pain no ɛyaw no a wofɛ mu no wodwene no ho a wode bɛsi na wode si a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ nkonim daabi ɛnsesa hwee failure anyɛ option wontumi nka sɛ nneɛma nkɔ yie nti no nkugu no na mɛtrɛm daabi ɛyɛ sɛ bere biara tibea no a wopɛ sɛ wosesa no wɔ wo tirim ɛna ɛbɛboa wo nea wompɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ mu no ɛsɛ bere biara wode to wo tirim ɛna mɛba bere biara no wayere wo ho ɛsiane sɛ wompɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ saa tibea no wopɛ sɛ wosesa sɛ no wɔ wo tirim a ɛna mmerɛ biara wofa pain anaa ɛyaw no mu a ɛbɛboa mo atumi agyina mu na ne nyinaa nso gyina nimdeɛ no so bere a wo nimdeɛ dɔɔso no sɛ wofa yaw no mu a wobɛtumi akɔ w'akyi asa akɔfa biribi na wasanya wowɔ backup bi de osi ɛno ne wo books no bi a nipa no bɛpɛ agu hɔ waba mu bu a no akɔpɛ bi akan
Yo. Oh, Kofuaji wa ino. Okay. Kati Kasa.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Me try say me connect over to Freya. Yeah, na how do we miss each other? Until this is Kati.
All right, Kati.
I think yes. Thank you for tonight's topic. Trini ya me can and progressive papa intimate befra.
Yo.
Thank you for enumerating topic no. I think say pain no is similar to the risks we take. If you don't want to go through pain now, it's the same as you don't want to take risks, which means whatever you do, no, you are not going to succeed because some of the pains and challenges, no, they build you up. They make you stronger, and they help you to withstand maybe bigger pains that are about to come. So if you don't experience little pains, when the big one comes, no, it will put you down.
Wow.
So the little ones helps to build our strength. It helps us to have some confidence in what we are doing. And I believe, so if you don't experience any pain, then what you are doing is not good enough.
Wow.
If you don't experience any challenge, if you don't experience any pain, then whatever you are trying to build, no, it's not good. Because the moment somebody sees you are doing something that's going to be great, they will try to what's the right word? They will try to bring you down. Even your own family, those closer to you will try to bring you down. So when you are able to withstand all those, it makes you a better person.
Yeah.
Makes you a better person. So this is the little I've got to contribute. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Africa man.
Good evening, Mr. Bon.
Yes, sir.
And then the chief. But instead the air question answer topic of today, no, very powerful. But me as a more question kakra bi a we ha instead of we no say am person ka o claim am bo am.
Okay.
I said me hu o short videos na ya o post bu TikTok and amanfo post some videos. Me person bi identity yeah, our own people no are very much obsessed with said they be ombenya combat negativity and so much be kakra bi say obi akọ Ghana or progress and I say Ghana itself only progress here. Na say omo is very much obsessed. That's omo both be like they always want to hear negativity about Ghana. Na say obi akọ Ghana. Nanka asa ne nema nkwe no asanse sa ne nema asan ba abuchiri. Like why so?
Why so? I think is the information we have available on us. I say at the Papa Biano, your conditioning said that at the Papa Biano, and it's a buyer in your
Okay.
TNT. So the same way a modify nipa free have your monquano. It is same entity now. The baby are quite free there, and it's at the Papa day. Free. And I quite also, and it's Obanachi. The baby always say, "Can't say much." So, so here, what Hannah say was a cover because some more. Tinti say, hanging on yet. There were. And I also, so a catcher say, Hapa, baby, it's a chow tikura na highest in a ukru. To be that one thing, still was so called Ghana and yet, the entire condition, so that you can serve the system. And so many of us have been brainwashed to serve and enslave for that system that train us. So it's the information. It's a system. It's a system. It's a very complex system, and it's part of the things that train us largely. It's coming from the very things that train us. So we are trained to be servants, to be slaves. Not yes, when you're in the for system, matrix, and son what you question. Yes, you can't question, you can't fight. And to ordinarily, your parents, your friends, everybody is trying to push you to serve that system.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a design. And tomorrow your child goes to school, that system is training them. Not to serve themselves and not to fight for their own freedom, but to serve that system. Yeah. Tomorrow will be a person to break it loose from that system behind your fought. And business, financial information, history that we teach here. Those are the things that fight against the matrix.
Okay.
Yeah. So to win your information, you can come out of that matrix. And so so basically information now or build a company for because that is the system that has trained them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm saying my ideology, like this year, me I'm not saying more outside, and this year my council say this is my final year. Me share say me buffy, and my council say ni ABC biano ni pade. I say when say na awura ya imu bian ma say say no sipo ho na bian na brabo mu. Nti e buffy a ni ABC bian say second kwa na be kwa kodo baida. Na asɛm da bia so kan mani gye wo ho a adi metrimu menka sɛ adi metrimu dem wɔ kwan papa so ne sɛ wiase no ɛnyɛ sika nko a ahotɔ ɛne apɔmuden pa a wobɛnya ɛde atena asase so no they are part of life and even though nafofo a wobɛmake the formula wofrɛ the one you create they are part of the wiase you way
ɔho sɛ saa fa ahodie no wodi saa system or saa system ni mu na wodi akira wonya bi da
kora Mr. Ben never
wonya bi da
never
na wo say wonni fa ahodie because we tell me how da adwuma two wani nye
no correct
emu wonni asomdwe and normal here also wadwen koso no kora na wonni time na wodi akodi akire
kora no correct
because you're servant to that system
Because
And
you see,
sadly, a lot of our people are in that.
safety boot, you say, Shen with mommy, say, my share, my mere problem, crowd, my name. Once
See,
I went to me,
because you have to serve the system.
exactly.
Yeah. So you are enslaved. And a slave would have to die. Anyway, serving the master.
Sure.
The catch my Mr. Debbie. You know where the come in person, but you see Debbie. And they me who means me, yes.
Mr. Ben, wait there. Me say, what come with this mask? Me a bit in there. Me father na me kon.
Yeah.
Me father na me kon. O say,
that's right.
Mr. Me nye juma. Be afei na me ro me 30 simo. Me nye be 40 50 years na ma ba na nye kra na de. Wo ni da so say, we ye juma boso ne so an. Ye bitu aka. Ba me na me kra ne tim mu no. Me kra no conscience dey catch me say. Ahana Muhammad, like when you free, me too say me reading me man ko ye wo me kra no mani nje.
That system train your father to worship that system and to love system and to respect that system. And so, oh no, freedom no fa ho de no ye de no. O papa ntimi huma ne ye. Because in his thinking, you're doing the work of God.
Mr. Bejadasi, na this year there, is a final year, you be fear ja. Ncheche na boy books na kind of financial free knowledge no so no. Yenya kakra na history ni nso aboa yen. Enti no. Ye ba no ye be fear with in the pen and purpose ye ba no so. You say with guidance na ene when say ma can either be every Saturday seminars na on yenye wa hisi no. It has been helping us a lot. And meeting can say nipa dodo a minimum na amanfo e baga na pa na amanfo so free Ghana na dodo na e betena Ghana so omo nko bio. And what you obi a betena Ghana so a na nkasa emu na ni gye ne kra ho like abrabo na o choose this say no what you say they are very much okay, stress free, and they are living a healthy life. And omudi adanse so more we still more time na, and we continuously thank you for opening our eyes and hearts and minds. Thank you very much. We appreciate your work.
Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. So, Enoch, AJ. Enoch. AJ, what do you mean? Of America, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, nah. But my caught up for her baby.
Okay.
Hey, the BLDB pain. I was here go through. I story out okay. Was starting now about this guy. Was see or buy a poultry farming.
Yeah.
The microphone I hear soon. Can I say about for that? That's about quite in there and no honey idea na fee. Now open reading pa or no reading a lot. Starting free or no or call no sorry be answer. And it also call a Jehovah and then call SD. Read apart from Bible, read this BSD for no penant and reading na or CSD and your papa. We what by Jehovah and also call see Jehovah so your papa. I feel the Honoma say or Ghana. Saturday by a fin debate 2 years close, 3 years. Also Ghana. Kwame, okay, Ghana. Well, Ridia Sheniaman who say Hanyamano. Into Ghana. In the chance, I couldn't dream it. We have a dam. Because we have a dam. Kwame, dream yet. They say we have to come to Jesus meeting. The quarters check here and in a friend of Massa. Jam Quasasanayan. Oh, Cordia Ghana. Minuna by say be benefi me how who be an quay. But share with the Montana. That's not then how quay Ghana. Me qua street. Minku Masio Minqua crowd. As I make at you. At about 2003 or 2004. What's the street? Me call the class. Hey, nice affair, some class I say. Kwame, the day in your fan hospital. Your fan hospital, and I say, Yanny. He didn't if you saw why not or one and Yamano Bakra. kakra also woko Jerry afina is a big issue am yi now just na mfo ni na Kwame ko Ghana yo ha no frost Charlie me papa pass ma me ma o se me ba menya ne ba biem
That's
say
right.
me hu de meye ka won so ne kura ho no na nka me kɔ no ma pedland bi wo ho no no didi mu asa time wo benya asase we say me sure $1,000 kra no send bi so nya asase o different ayi bi Kwame akoto asase wo kwampa ye titi one day Kwame say mo me kokra me kram because mo say madwen any super Kwame abodam ye free we are Kwame abodam Kwame adwen say ampa yo ha na Kwame ko no okɔ hey Kwame edu nya ne ba you bibia ni fi na kwa kwa de wo ɛdafo baako ba ɔkɔ Charlie ampa wo mehu Kwame Kumasi mehu na kra ma bisa obi a ɔmo se emso ba wo betwa mo so ɔkɔ ɛyi ɛkra bi ase osisen the next one buy no try no kohun no Kwame fans pa still cry no those times no never said that can be 3-4 years be 2007 2008 no still cry fees wabodam the fees wabodam ɛso ɔbaako akɔkohun ne farms a ɔtewo ne so kɔ hwɛ nkrofo mu dɔm na Kwame kyese yenya still na adwenye bia wasua de awie wa jab tinabruti kama nyame aye wadom wasa kukuru hu se afidi wako defu na defu how show yesa ko hu se waye ne farms kama na bibia ko so na wo workers no I hope that minim share time on nya asa information time on nya asa I hope that by na de ye nhwe na chini ba be bia ko ye onam ne de me sure pa asen we aka me start here bi se bia bi ho ba bi o saa we de mo ayi mo SP ba ko we mate ne friend bio em se mu bebre ho no be hu na Mr. Bio e friend Mr. Bio no ska papa first no ne saa decalas mu time ni sai no ne baba ko e friend Bio be SP e wo yi yeah we phone yeah na ina e bae wo hanuma esi Bio ko back you ko kwere obi abi o bin say SP o ba ye chese nya bi say at least we beto aso akusku na ka obi ko afọ wa ni nya de segu yi bi to nya ma okwan ho bi to nya ma okwan ho how chese ye tiasie ade na bi ko to say the stores ni ade nya easy we nipa make share na the papa o cash crank no ko betimi akoyem so okwa ni papa no fall out no ko start so ton nya ma o jum no start ya who say bi sika de em say na mo chen kra say nka look at time asanko fu nya asan information nyina look at the paint say the okano if you choose comfort and ba betra when you dan ba ko bi akosu kakra ka ho o ye adwuma de obedi kakra no anya o ma yi mo no just okoba ni ade eno anu no ba hwe the pain okọ back go through na de esa de abro
wow
you know na eya na ya se wo start se wo ka bibi afi ani pa ni ebie na ya be hu light no wo start se wo ka bibi kire obi a ebi afi no wo babi ya na ya se wo ka nipa no una de bia kan se te se a young girl am say when you am plan foforo te se wo ye ne dey a obeko ya na ya papa na de obeka ka mo kra ma ase afi untimi nka bi mkran se wo se ho nye na wo de wo te wo ye de ende wa wo sa te wo de ne se ai ende ne se men ka bi nkyerem kra ke bi nya ko bi amre bi no mo hwese ne sitie enye simple sa hello enye simple sa kra say if they can endure that pain the process no that process ya uchiri eye papa you see dey make say the way I we see eyi free abrofo ni kire bi abrofo no books ni ade ba enye adwuma we ho enye adwuma we ho that's na me anti tili ni ekasa ye ka bibia na wo ka say ye ba na wo ka bizeli na anti tili this is how on me hwe ho o say na me say me hwe ho kra say bidie saa ne ma na ho na me hwe bidie ton ne saa aburu ton na sɛ waba no wabibie store no ayɛ kɛkyɛ na wosi hɔ ne ade no a home cry because I'm for a case some worker is Kabian shed any hosa. San Yamana or this yaba as me or kind of that be and part me call back semester to send me Shesan Yaman. A dinner papa mo was so quite bisa cool manas ko offer who bisan say. A dinner ye busiano, befi busia. Whoso free mobusian the dinner na moye. Men and I say no ye. I say you are a friend could any be. Pa business pa those times no. Business pa. Inti if you people be school say kura na so be business.
Okay, business.
Omo ye be lawyers ni adi na omo be because no na wo ho. Tu be kwa ye de wo so ye nyina so still no things a business ka create actually. Come off with tia. No more use our process now. Men should they just follow the process. Men ye bibia. The process no they follow. Ubunsi kakra ne tum. Na pain idea find any beba. Because I was so a part of it. A part of it. The good thing is so Timian and Tema now wow that time because you do baby we need to do baby and ya hona kakwa yes mistakes. Unyan and Tema. Tim Carlton and Tema young guys here. We are under 30 say when you papa. Then you should just follow the process. Just the process now. We say kakra ne de woko men pro ho build the world build this a time. A time. O my eti omudi nyina no e kana despite could be how many years or start here ni. You see when cars or the cars tre or starting all the cars tre. Or starting with any fee crowd tre. Debi we drew point via when we say no ya ne da bi any ho ebi what na make us actually say you call programming that guy wa ko in the year western part a free if I say northwest near your friends say US na ona Washington Mutual Insurance no only ni na o kasaro o kase onu hia ne da the way he set up no that he said with confidence. Hey Charlie, I'm off. was it just the way I'm set up no, there's no way because all kasa ubi kasa nyina no na kurudo na to turn accounts they took everything was the way I'm set up no, but when you say can the way we go through the process of boy was answer no di duro na and small and the pain ni the area be go so we can hwe nia bass ma no ka sisi hwe ni go through but no this as well easy basket as one okay we can say cement I was at on 100 was 110 say also 95 yeah it we say no we say next time it's the same situation ba we how we see handle no be on san ko to say bi ma ni me go ma ni nyesa e bia your friend saying fear of missing out na man need me kakoto because fi say be say no but now who said there be yes and next time be also nya abotre into the process ne de by there pain ka ho sa ne man ka ho e wo so e de abefam be fa sa ne man ni na eti we de ye nka nkwa akire e said ye kan me de bia me ka say process na wo see follow untimi follow wo ma na ye say obi edi loto how many times no be di loto ye say what we say minim see na ye wa obi ehu tender you see the chances of you being struck by a tender no high say ube win lottery into I imagine how ube so many times will be how many times you have to say be has been struck by a tender agrada na okay agrada yes how many times any agrada okojero agrada how many times you have to say agrada strike you will be that ube win lottery no answer now win lottery no so what chance agrada be strike no what chance no sense ebe win lottery say yeah and even cry lotto no di lotto cry na why we need lottery obi anim say why we need lottery we need plan we need share you come back to square one Ghana the anament say had ye eba omo we need kese no ye the team the omba TV so it me show omo acha 4-5 years yes we file bankruptcy and yes is can say was our file bankruptcy that means we better come more ama ye gia won timi am yasa be sesa na mani na akọ all the time it happen it is what was all train say bibi be band yeah betimi happen but say happen kra na ni plan bia na sa nneema ni na abesa akọ but so go through this process to say they na enua joking Canadian Japan asema no okay So our story now, what can you say? The true point was here, near China, she come, you wish her. Uncle Mukunu, so Mukwedi, Omujis, say, was $5, $5 coming from Faka, almost where Jimmy Power. Yeah, actually, I just got was as yes, I'm a Faka. Isn't Kojaya? Ebia can say, what to mean Tony Bentley or them? Won't mean only companies, Yanko only. Hey, eti you go through now, will be busy when you saw Yana Hona Paso could drew. And yet the car now beto say no ne Sanya Mani Nano, a Niamabia, Scano habit me at more. Honey intimate that ye delay gratification a honey intimate. It's become her by at the same time. So Abuchi for no Abuchi will be say on the 10th. So a friend say seminar, online seminar, how to build business in Ghana whilst you live abroad. And whilst you're living abroad. So I'm saying Monday, I say pray one. It's Monday when you share your friend is saying. When you stop, Mr. Ben, Mr. Oh, you are not yet to so by any say you are. Okay, yeah, say Chunya Nadia to Sunaka. Okay, na yeah. It's in your share, na any fit. Online seminar, especially about for in a tribe, the tiny away. The last one I cried, Miss Media, mean you be more until say, ja, Bishia, broy, as I'm madrid inside Barcelona, never see me be to talk cars, yes, yes, I told me see if you work and pay. Yes, why one clear society the buy. That was my last straw, Miss May, Ghana pa, business pa. They say, send a Nimdia wunni. Wete hey, me kobo me your friend say, me 5 to 9, my better business eat me nye bi. Sorry, I'm kukri am si me business. You have to know sa money na. Eno ne ebe eno ne nyama obe expect say ebe kan ho asem wo. The online seminar na eba so on the 10th of August no. Timi nya share ho na enye fe. But Monday so ye be pre one. Monday na se chinechi which is 4th. State debia no for 8 p.m. Ghana time.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Timejana, Obiso, Edia Twaswa.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, minim so bio one tenant count. No, yeah, yipa. Oh, it was bio. Yeah, no, yes, be cry. Bio. Yeah, Mr. Bio, yes, bio, mama, bio, na kwan ho ton
I have fire na me dey ato.
And it that one. Eti, in na mo me enko register. Person register na miss no ho no. Mo amuwo UK no US easy so betimi use US number no e dia register na your friends be UK advisable wo Bari wo Hemfa wo South Korea advisable so be use Ghana one no mumu na no very simple than say wo de be US you know two numbers no be betimi use na register tie expect men koye de me ye ni bi no na no kra no de ya kra no se na nsia kamisa koye bi mu na nsia be 3 years ni asi eti se family kakra wo hon ki kukuru ni na debi enya ne sa enya ne sa since no house enya ne sa debi we dey kopɛ one yi bi keke one ikas ye piscanto se debi enya ne sa mu bebre ya go to sa de no bi sisiam ni kasa bi no bebre bi omo frɛ yakoto 10 acres yakoto 20 acres afi eti omo tie na omo dinika akoye but we so nya ho nim di answer. The online seminar ebaso how to build a business in Ghana while you living abroad. Nti so me media na say obi so after so chama mari mame say
thank you
chiano
yo
bye
right Mr. Bashino you know say okay kwasi kasa
hello
yeah
hello
yeah kwasi
yeah what make
aye
oh okay me that's so one mama kwenye na mabaso na and true no one of the reasons here me na me hwehwe sa you know solution no and ma me be share o intimeka say bia me share okra be for almost 4 years ni na pain no ne ade ba ko e wo se nyina ehunu ye no on say the way I see attitude ye no and the way I society ni yes ya construct no I say ye di abakumasem kakra Abakuma sem no way mu. I say, you're going to say, what name I like here too. And on top of that, you know, I'm a phobia a day or more culture. And I say, maybe any more culture cry a plan work. And no more day, I bet you agony. And your friend is say, nyame be free baby, and never be a my so quiet, Nasa Nia, a bon sambi, and now fear be you for and when and for him to see. It may not be here, human beings, not me solution, but me, they be a mecassa, come my best in the Ghana, because my bet your school fees. Now, and I'm so, and I may be best shower, me be your solution. And today, you're for you who say, business, you know, who bet your problems. Now, problems, you know, doesn't define you. Solution, you know, and it define who you are. And say, why if you say over solve problem now? And yeah, they say over to me, Eddie. Now, the way I hear society, you see, engineer, no, to the point to say, will be arguing, say, it was say, will be in a boa, and your friend say, will be a, will be sure, will be a, no. Obetimi na ye adwuma obetimi atrase no nya saa na tie na wo se yetimi enya adwene mu nimdie hu se enipa na woni na ye adwuma no wo entity e wo ade na wo yenim wo your friend say focus say obetimi na ye adwuma ansa na wo de orebe se ni mu a wo de wora se ni mu na ebiom no so se yetimi hu say your friend say bibia no obia ye friend any how say edit na woni ni obia no ni adwuma bia no ye friend nye permanent enti e was nyina ya dwene koso ni ehu ni say ye hwehwe adwuma na ye hwehwe ni in such a way say with or without that person no it was say adwuma no e toaso na me no me be sure when I say it's like na me pe solution ni dada it me sure when was like say I really very fast. It fast because the Indiana na me share no. Na say religion and culture no. Na abot me as in thinking. It na me new solution no. It me benya just one video when you am a video no. E no na tie my dream. E ma me hu say. So na me need training. Na me ni any your friend say control e wo nyuma na me enu bia so. Enti actually me betie when you my interview you know me who say second your friend say business yes I'm a Manson yes it was something about so because she has become one of my favorites but since then me who ni be wo me who ni be me no but I love that video so much so say na a COVID time and I'm here in hospital. And me free time na me share videos me a dey wo business people ni how is your business but na me nya Ghana and kasa your friend say obi a work anything about Ghana doing business in Ghana need problems have come to be share be who sabi you know aboa me papa me so me me tia say even and let's say me your friend say Diana me go duma before I say na mommy mommy free one na me mommy dey my friend say sorry come sorry but bibia any permanent into one only free one actually cry no omo me no mo ye adwon because of wo teachings are we me regret bia wo dey me because keeping the books communicating with people or me no mo ye adwuma even say yeah negotiating on prices me no mo ye everything cost me fear. And on top of that, me say yeah, and other business like cashew farm yeah making. We are still working. We have done it, and there's a proof of work. Oh, you bet me. Show. Yeah, dream our farm place. It means to be one boy, and the thing is say, you know, I was here. You think big because omo be obi Dubai no, omo dream is change sir. Your resource need be our honor. It's your case yeah, you bet me aye. Enti ni nyina no ne say ye betimi asua ni ehun ekwan ye befa so ye be build because omo wo Dubai Qatar ni ade na timi ye ya enso nchen ye sa na the teaching away you know very very powerful because we know go through and na say when When it would yahin a show be what the guy in the buy, you know, a China will can the problems here who face with the your friend say set government agencies more regulatory and yema wo Ghana ho. We a part of social engineering. And was saying one co business in who problems here. It was saying you business in problems here. It was society. Na ya solve it because omuna be di so no e be di so in such a way say omo be engineer systems ya e be kan ya hye enti say ya ne afa e ho ko business ni e ho problems e wo ma how can we know say some problem na e wo ho because ya dwen ye say we ase no da ho na sanye city no sa na tie bi aye no mo enye no ma sa nipa na ye nipa na ahyehyɛ and nipa so na ebetimi ayi afiri hɔ it is a problem with society ni mu a emra no emra bia ni ho afiri soro ene baaye nipa na ahyehyɛ ye nipa na edwene ho ene nipa na eyeye enti sɛ yebetimi ama yeman na koso a ɛwɔ sɛ ye nyina ye di hu real business ni and that's a face our problem na ye kan ye hu bom na ye ni state agency state institutions you know ehunu sɛ emo mu say ade we are more ye no emwaye me no bom de binyam face that regulatory your friend is a problem no because men call any men call store and now wholesale any all those side me agriculture side right now but in the near future no I'm hoping say we are going to go into different industries, you know, production.
That's right.
Any other. Let me just say, Mr. Malcolm could face our problem, and we said the medical. Yes, said the medical. Medical any actually, you know. My ahodaso say we don't expect. We shouldn't expect it will be ever be boy. But because a system I create and a system so every system working in such a way say it works whether or say any pan or any pan in Hokrana system will control you. And it's a system name wire a nipa and a share a nipa and the engineers system and I able to keep a nipa and I dismantle system and near creative system a beboa ama society na cost. And he mekan wo ka fere say wabwa me maybe mo me wabwa and we teaching no very helpful and can you friends about me share teaching na me mo dey reference say na me na kwaso me ye dey kamebre pa but now wo chire no ani ade no so no ama say no me no confidence you me any plans me just say me plan I don't have fear. Also, you fear any show. System Diana indoctrination system, you catch us believe. But you believe in the Bible and knowledge and the Bible. And in Diana would knowing we have to know how it is. If we need details, any the womb, any amani womb, and the choir, your best first one, your bed room, near so I'm not you know, and then I watch actually. And I don't hear and you believe we are catching us believe piano or and obo and anybody patches what we need because say when you are the evidence be any home. That's what catch us believe me. Say just because me is telling you any problem or I have to deal with you. It's before we do ready. Also we can't we have more evidence. Now was who say na idea anything and say na the one it said themselves we will teach you yes quite now so you know into you be right you know you who say your problem your business I'll be facing problem into there be no what can say yeah shas yen kakra your friend say test it and sign up why yen kakra because your physical principles say board the honors who pia and so on ahoɔden a wɔsɛ wodi pia ne nko ɛne hyɛ ahoɔden a wɔsɛ wobɛtumi de apia no nso yɛ different nti sɛ wɔhyɛ ase kakra problems no betimi asolve afi wo be mu a one problems wo any acquire was a fashion obetimi appear amana yeye enti yenyina no ye friend say yenya modaso say business no obeshia problems na ye no ne ade a ye nkyere ye ewo ye ntiti ye mu no ye nim say wotene ma na nka atu but into sa e di bibi legu bibi eka so bibi mu na bibi akopa so bibi ma sa na atu enye so wotene ma na atu sa ene nyame beye se nyame beye ani so se be wo sori ana wasesa woni ema wontare ye fe na ade siwo nyame ba bi sia ma se e komodi wa no what said na ade go nyame ba be no ama enye nyame beye eye wo na beye nti betimi atwetwe ama na yi a ya dwene eni nimdia ye wo na sa nimdia na wo de ama yi so be nti kakra meka wa na we can build our society based on the knowledge and your work and how we think na sa thinking na wo de ama ye no si ye the program free ya dwene wo na you want to see nimdia wo de ama ye you kram ye na ye so ye who say you betimi build our society just like any other country have done it. We have the power, we have the resources, and we have the mental capacity. But the only have to say that you know, and only was you free. Now you would now you say maybe a wood, and on what they might know, knowledge and minion and not what they might and tea made our say. So about my queen. Now what woman, say what other what wouldn't probably bring that. There was a you support to be there see a support you because politics in the slow we want a long life for you. We want a long life for you. So or more politics or more politics net there you know the very advice. What the Gusana church the money because say what you obinya koso mu say twan omo akomayo mo bi say omo beti onyina no adwene ne nyamie to the extent say any part of neutral based on the knowledge of who say we na ya ban you probably after one no you obeke bi no obi ti bi and you that was it so wo chire ti koso ana chire yes and kwatentene ani ahodin ma ya that was it what they we you yeah
Thank you. Kwesi.
Yo, thank you.
Kwesi usuno. Okay, Agasa. Hello, okay. Okay, also. Okay. All right. Here you be free man. Prof Kasa.
Zobe, some motimenka. That was pain threshold. Success is linked to the level, how much pain you can take. But maybe you know what why may you go through it, you know, video and audio back persistence. Boa me pa. But it was a major tool for me. But many of the things that I'm a power, you know, because never be bravo cano. That's the truth of it. It will be, you know, never cano. Yes, it's school. I say, most of the things. But me and say, I set a date. Never can say, I had to solve back. It's also my brain child. The dinosaur, I say, but I had no money. But Mr. Bashasi. And we went through a lot. We were, but but it was a new place. Let me say, but many of the things, you know, pain they go through now, they are blessing my. But let me was come say, but did I have a penny? You can say no credo. But can me was can you would have affected revenue mildo? Why I ever first because we had nothing, but the beard why to be honest with you, wouldn't say if I could not distinguish between pick and matter. Because I go catch papa be say the measure here, but the whole new hour those things. Them catch papa say, Baba, you better pick us. Because pickers didn't know matter of the home. Them say, they be will be a farmer. And I just took it. Let me go to Nia. And then I bought a head pan. Let me say, maybe the two Niana, maybe two Niana. And then Mrs. Sanders, yes, who feel it. Then in and plaster, who feel it be. Then we are bad. Then you move from the sun, then go and work in the rooms and all those things. And yes, I money now. But near me by train and say stamps. I can say you are very 2 years. Today, now we are migrated and agree so.
Wow.
Should be said. And the pickers, they talk, they ask, now we can afford grader. Near one say, but now maybe okay. But me kappa, my vomit even blood. I've even shed blood. There was a point to be a guy, but me colleague teacher, because I'm there, was in a year say, was so die. If I, the banner about home, and the officer say, hey, yes, everybody will leave you. There was a point of when the sometimes I make out, sometimes I doubt. They will be beside us. The other minute, the me swap us. I may never want to say, won't go too softly. And what is it? Na me ma take me vision, me dream, na me dey call how Musa. But sometimes, but then IIT school, anybody, but there's a big difference in the towns, Towns, I say, we any from Kakra. Then why it's a new place, the more all those things. But we also crying, if you just all those challenges you are facing it. We just say, is a whole lot. Just but the Sikakoma will be so on Yunkunya. Yabasha says, oh, Yunkunya. What is that? I went back to the guy and told him, said, also, but just 10,000. Let me say, 4,000 on you. But that was my last money. Or he was expecting, say, Baba Kunyano. He didn't scan in Ababa. Let me call back a catch as a master. Yeah, before you be my own, and one. Then the guy says, I just had a minute. Anybody has said, was it say 1 year could be? Yes, date just near, maybe a week. Why is it maybe that may be? They can't look at yourself expectation. I will not meet it. But we had a Kunyana 1 year later. So what did we do? We went to a certain Kunya plastic chairs there for fire. The Muman plastic chairs the best as here. Then in New York, I did that mean the secondary school. Or in the secondary school, Kunyana say, I have to 12. O ma to 12 me na me catch him police there. Wo there sabi mama, and me so me fa kobo it was just discarded, money sa na man. Then we took all those things. Na they call toilet ni na you need toilet bia dey desperate. Toilet ni ya na boy ya dey. Me friend me student former students o me na be more toilet. Ya na but most of the things ya na ya dey. You need bia, you need even told you fever ukura you need now you should help her. If you baby them so you get my hand be test this. You go hand be. Just we did virtually. Never we can those pains. But name me hey, we went through all these things. We went through all these pain. But today, today the story is different. Now people are doing projects. But me go through them because Martin I ever found be a mobra. Because it is not easy. If you are you might why would he? Sometimes when we have that thought, we decide now we are teaching each other. There are a lot of the teachers are they teaching or why not result at school? Why don't stay as a teacher? Just teach and just teach your way. But now we have savings which will be more than me. I'm a pension. Sometimes fond of you, isn't it? Won't go through it. But now that we have been through it, now teachers are there. Now you can pay even just a whole lot of the things. Because all of us are sick. What do I do? Me, say me pay me say prescription. Me who do? Me who told me? That's how all of us are down. Who continue? Me, they cannot be down. Didn't me am a pay drubianum and you me am you say we never there's no that the others who are sick can be there. That was the pain there, but it makes us better. Send you can refund here. Is it say if I have to go through what I will do it 10 times. Because now the results about who they say I'm a they say I'm a help for them. Me say me throw media me who they say also by is there people boundary no money near money and the master. Me got me job me say no nothing can stop this. In the middle of it, there was a persistence. It helped me a lot. A lot of the things I would say, and one boy, but to be honest, that we talk about the profitable, not perfect. And this is one we were just saying, yeah, very profitable. A lot of them, but there will be the business. Who's in school there? Who hear me? But we need school. And yet, it's about the students. When yet, it has nothing. I have to be that. So we see yes, we see down special and it will affect the revenue model. So school there so much there. Oh, that charge say, no, so now school no cost no. Because be environment, science can for the sources that can be able to the first 2 years, never go in the next 5 or 10 years. In the way the sources we are having now, it is because invest so much. Man, simple. The pricing is simple. Yeah, I say, oh, bra, put your house this and one, and it has affected the enrollment and the money we receive in the area. Sometimes we because some of our colleagues and teachers were 2,000. I told you none of them gave us 2,000. The name people are saying, but you hear your weekly revenue, say, I mean, 2,000 in the year. Me the 2,000, me almost say and the more 2,000 and it all worked for our benefits. The boy and much is teachers no be a message to and a encouragement. Me that be able to persistence. Don't be perfect. Just be profitable. They say, oh, it's never be no. We have it by accident. But now can be Wusika can be saying. Because the money can be school no SIR be make us can we hear way go to way to way can you money and fashion and number ever revenue but what is can now 10 years it would have had no effect but the children infected no and found grandma and for him but because what they now this baby but actually I say oh we school here say when you say well all those things but because we didn't have it we just stayed simple and we were affordable and now it's working perfect right. They say if teachers come from somewhere to come and teach, we pay TNT and all those things but we should be willing to as a life is do or die affair. No, that is what you should do. Well, as we go all out for it. Now, who pass the test? That's why you are happy. You are better. No, who says the sound will not only say what dreams and your dreams and your susu. In fact, we'll build a relationship. When you community, ni people, but mindset, ni bibia, but who we are saying as now you now yeah, Makwaya who had near my teacher say, it's a class bit of a mistake. It was a time when the whole school was just 10 people be or more. Now, if you look at the number we are having in Yama to be so marvelous, we are so happy. So, say you pay the price and it's working. They say, to keep on the message in there and one more. But you also know, but what's your beauty over Ghana? Then you are asking a question, say, do or die. I mean, you said now, slavery, a higher parliamentary slavery and colonization. Maybe so. What is wrong with that? Even your family one year. How many teachers in a brutally and their own school? How many?
Wow.
How many teachers in a own school? In this time, maybe everyone say, why would I go there? I'm better off than most of them. Most of them, how many of them? How many teachers in anywhere else own a school? But you can do that in Ghana. And even we are not thinking of building a school. We are thinking of building a university. And we can also is there now. The university has been started with the mindset now because you can influence the next generations. It's the Nyama, yeah, person influencing and yet school now, or much you know, or more indoctrinating, yeah, send the India Kwesika, or more than say, Timina, Emma, Intimia, you know, that we are making a difference. Yeah, the end of the year, per se, Nipa Kwa, or Bekama to now in African history, or Djibouti, and yes, or the Bruni, Manema Bidi. The only one of Bezo Mobano, Obinji. Maybe because a Chinese need come baby or when you chroma, what his parents is and Kwana. That shows a Bibia Tree, Bibia Dembia Dean. In the Western Abia Wakota baby or when you chroma and go back as a man. I mean, it shows how slavery and colonization has done to us. Maybe me baby chroma, we are better off who you be there, we are baby because me will be anyone or try their school. But the mobile issue, the needed information and papa the Mayano. And we should be willing. The greatest cause is to die for your nation. That's not make us say a slave cannot say Bible say Bible here. They all talk about my God, my Lord. A slave doesn't talk about mine. A slave cannot say mine. Yeah, I work on a bit like my country. Nobody Ghanaian here, you cannot say America is mine. That shows you are a slave. You can't use the word mine. You cannot say my country. I can say my country. I can say my people. And in the Bible, that is it. The Bible always says my Lord, my God. But can you be in America and say my country, my people? You can't say that. That shows you are a slave. A slave has no ownership. The word mine stands for ownership and possession. Indeed, why would you talk about mine? The thing and compare but there's no comparison. No matter what you do there, it matters there. Says here we are doctor. Don't they have doctors? But you can make a much difference here. Say in the school, we can make a difference. It will go and pick up what school and make a difference. They already have their schools. In the moment, you will be a better baby or mutio message now. Don't even there should be. I just say slavery mentality, I had a talk my cousin be was I could have saved more if my people knew they were slaves. Slaves, you need to say slaves. No matter what you do there, no profession. I mean, who's a gun and a cleaner is far better than a professor because he's building his country. He's not building somebody's country. Slavery, they want to build somebody's country at the expense of their own. If we are also building their country, are they building your country? And there shouldn't be. Papa. How? You can't here. Country here youth, productive purpose capable. Any country will develop is the one who already has. But unfortunately, the argument that you're making is so form. Sometimes this animal will make come because we say form because it's still slavery mind. Baby, why we do mind? Even if the dog for crying, me country, the me people, and me boy. Now, I know we are people now. I mean, the mama, say about Mumra. Papa message. There's a lot when you're confident, when you believe in yourself. Indeed, the African history, the woman Asia, the that's it. Bizon to us. Yeah, that was it. The message I made is
Prof, yeah, that's it. Prof, that's it. Wow. Okay, Agasa. Okay. All right. Okay. You go so. I feel I join you. About three. You go so. It was so. I say, yeah,
the great one.
Boga. Now, one quite in it.
Me say, me bra wa unko bi pa de na che say me de me kwenye yi no. Oni say me bra na otumi bolum ba yoma na me mama akwa no complain.
I'm my also.
Ada ko papa bi osoro hono o se ade ya omoya menwom no sori a wabo wiase nwom saa lumba ne na champion nwom ko pe nso na obo
Enti ya so nyom ne de
wiase nwom ne de ahi o ene makohu se Kumase gospel artist bi okura santidin ti medwen so ofiri Kumase ebia may be wrong o se lumba bo wiase nwom na wode ma omo address half naked agina stage asa we are now ye celebrating so a legend and I say hey no we problem
no de ko dey
I don't the obo den mi nim numpo mi tin dim say hwan ni na sanity ye kan legacy I ankofo ntiase o say lumba nyom no hu o de o ono ontiase so ontiase ono ote bi o de rhythm be enjoy ba o pe oni ontu kwan onko ya akwa obi man so ha de so ontiase lumba ye legend nti say ye anana o deserve o say anano nipa otumi bonyom ema one presidential candidate ama otumi de win election so ye bo e de sa owulu so ye kura no ne ye bo de sa na wa win awie no a kire ye obe win ye no ye bo kura no opposition for so no mo sabi
you winner.
This tells you the kind of person I kind of want him. Menya sure say NDC for lumba Ebwa man na do nya support man na do wini ye nyina NDC for no mo penasem. It's never true. They enjoyed lumba no mo penasem. But nipa bebre abonyom ama NDC abonyom ama NPP. Enso mu wie no omo chita afọ bebre na kan say yentu omonyom biem. Lumba is exceptional. Need ye different. Because I no obi kwa kan kokọ nkete and opa na mo sam de mo asem kwa. Omuye no mo yan asem. Just enyum no twere no. Enyum no ne twere no kra no. Anse lumba twi no osuan no so aboa no. Ya asem ni bo ha o kan twi pa so wa mo nte ase o de 3 years na beti ase. O beti ase no na o de foforo aba. Nti it's good say anano. Yani aje say Nyankopon de obi sa che yen. Legend.
Nipa ewo Independence Square everyone is saying. Uncle Everett was saying. Independence Square no know. Nipa wo hanya agro.
Ghana for ya de. My Ibrahim Traore na minim so otitwi. Ahala abusuafo no ahala omo. Na ontitwi obesna tilumba nwom ase. Na nwom ne brofo nwom no no so.
It's possible.
Oba German po de ode obo German nwom baako. Anti omo de omo kasa fa ho a. Balumba na nze nwom akasa no. Ubi obi a opa nwom a untie lyrics o. Utie melody. Because I wanna ye nze ma asu ya na esu ya ye. Nipa do do se na ti ase. So aye bia ye bo was.
Mewe
Aye bia ye bo was o legend.
Sir.
And I even Ivory Zobrazo correct. Ivory Coast for nyum bebre Ghana ha ba ha ye bo. So ye nti
Kasongo ye ti ase.
Songo ye Mombali na ga me ye be kansa ye tehwe. But the melody, the rhythm, beat na wo mu no na ye ni age correct. Ahanti yes say we are seeing and recognize no. Me who say musician be u Ghana ha both opposition we is that parliament crime says ada no come boom. Opposition we fu nyina no omo kan ho asem nti legend also we are there last week we crowd now set the ball rolling and so you say it takes a legend to recognize a legend. Yes, now set the ball no why are there you should have so Lumba ya there abeyebi
Obana
e
hit
bona
you.
baso
That would party. Na intimi betran ka financial.
oh enyezi kwa yesi ni papa nche akwa si owo ni selection nye
Yeah.
ba owo no onye nipa no ne number bi na o select onye sa na tie systems but sometimes no say afia chiri ni ambofo no nti aya mpese ye bekọ ho biem enya si saa na ya ka chiri na wase ye boy ho ban atase nti ye we ahwe yie na ya ka chiri nso aboy ho ban legend pain threshold minim say pain ya fa bi mu dia I don't know sa fe nso ne ye be fa mu so I don't know me isi ano ye ayese yi ne nam nti I think say nchehye bi say no utia ema wadwen mu da ho uhu anim nsam to wa enye wonwanwa wote ase wati say de wahu Ghana ni a wo kasa na wo babro ni so no de ne ho to fom so wote na ase a betwam akọ be hwe ne sa na watwam akọ ana say obetap no kakra no aka se chale dia o ka no hwe ne yie ana to oni hwe ha na san hwe ne biem ba sa wonte ase bia obetwe sekan ana say obeboa no ama ya Ghana mu wi a as I said, the discuss problem no sa mu wi a petre sa no solution said the crop no school for no draw na no debates enti si nya sancheche bi sei na eye opener Emma ensam nye wo nwanwa misisi a menam kromo a I enjoy myself. Me enjoy me ho pa because wonam sa no bia be cross o we say mesrem say hey jale na say enye England kwa na manfo abodam enye hwe wi ase sa na wi ase but first now boa he kra mesi abebo but I think say sisi akra no ye be shia no ye be nyina che because emotions no you control no ye because of these teachings ntiase wo wiase ntiase wo ntiase wo mu a wo nneoma atoto ne nneoma wo hu mu a wakoma no kra na time montentem adrenaline rush na ya nhye da nye gidigidi sa nye bebre eba ne bremu na unyare rough nti yesi yesua na ye pese ye ka ama obi ate wo Ghana say ubefa pain mu once I waje so obeye business na no abaya bi pa legend utumi treke me pa ji misika ojiwie no na me tuma nam say girl no de call basika we minya biem na me kai wonsam na ya oka no sometimes obi betumi aye wade pass. So how could I be this foolish? And I'm telling you, this is not my first time. Me and my sister I me be. Obi I me be. My sister Mpudo I me be 3 times. You see, I'm seeing many ati. Now by way so I know so dear Yimi, but because me want to say this is how it is. Mate asem no da say what can be bisa say e duru me bi a obedwe say bi kura no wagimi sabi ya nkrofo take it but no be mu ani ada ho dizezi ano e bia ene me 1000 and 500 na ekwo but say no ankwa aka e bia ka da chi bi 50,000 bi ya nka be kame na nka mi koyi ama obi wa bra me hwehwe nyoma mu yie iti anu nyina boil it down to won church no anu na ma abrochefo dodo na ye tumi obi a ye ne nya bibia da ye nso no hwe da ni atam your life savings ni the amount so fa koye adwuma we ma me e fa ne nsa se yes Ghana fo nyina anye because you lack these kind of teachings. Enti pain na ubetumi afa mu I said the waso sekan on say ye work class no na o chaleti a o de sekan ni hyeja no mu na mpampi no sekan na ye de hyeja no mu na ye de asai no de ne to na bubu no nti udi shemu a e conduct heat na esan de aba wo side ho ebi wo so na ye sekan ye short nti obi ho betumi aso mbe 5 minutes ye nkwara no ye so mu 2 seconds na ye yi ensa nti pain threshold no ne nkyira ase nyina simple ne say sekan na hyeja no mu no how long na wo betumi aso mu na wo de abeso mpaboa no.
That's right.
Nti say wo mu na wo twen wo nsa na che say wo nyini e wo say wo san kọ na wo kusua de eni say wo ko nti say oba Ghana na wo china park no ma say wo kwa wo nwie e wo say oba na ye saw ye di information ne saw ye di bi gu ani so wasum sablingu atakrema se ne di gum na wo twetwe bi fo ko ba bia nti oti aburuchire so na wo ye yaye se ha no hwe ni ha na wo ba ha we untumi nya hwe ya a che se wo so no che se wo game no nya nhyase wo betumi atena ho normal wo betumi atena ho aye 9 to 5 no problem wo your business self employed no problem but the moment I be sha se to ye ho no na che se wo no che se wo unshare game na se unti ase na we nyina so no ye kan legend ye ntumi nka enyi esom ehu emfiri mu ye kwa asori a ye bompa ye eyi hawe we wiase nyina firi ho so da bia be kwa akoto me ba fie ya na me wura so ba ko se me to ade na akora bia okoyi nkate ya breme okoyi ba nem san se o fa it se o nyame adom se krum ha de nyame adom wa bro sa akwa na e frɛ nyame adom no na me fo ni nyina sere o se na se nya nyame adom anka ye ntia so am se obi beba hospital oba wa no ho owu usu bi san se ma me te se o nyame adom me ho ye o se na se nya nyame adom anka wo na so ye sure se sa nyame adom na adwuma anka yare no beba eti sa anyoma no ya ye dwen se ni se ye bre o kan asem we na very profound say Jesus no kra na ono tumi dwem pae ni nyina de sa no ono kra no ye san bonus enuam o fa penu mu enti se ye kire wo sofo kire wo se nyame adwuma nyame hira na mani pae kese no bra adwuma de emfa bi nka ho a oboa o kire wo se kwan no ya ahogono de patente sa ye bre ansen yenya enti yemfa nche yetrim na yemma yetri no nye den yetrim nye den ti say still yadwen no ma menka ne sa yemma yadwen no nye den se kwan na yetu fo yedie no nye kwan a ya ahogono so ubehia kwanhia ubehia potholes ubehia whatever but yesi di obesomu akodura wiye no no ahenche no ye ne dia nti na uhu legend a one na busuafo success or marriage no utrexi baka ubehu nyoma ma famu ya nuntia ma enne madu ba bi o madu obi a ohun se wa gani na wa attain any level of success bia no they've been through something and sanko fo hu omo are very humble mo nti say game boys na ekotwa aviator na edi ana afi na ya kunkon na ya nya sa na tie but legend ya damase ya adwen say yebekọ no de we ye den yebekọ no matter what happen rain or shine you see there's no plan B go ya burn ship na ye de buy no ya hye no wonsuo no so nti kona ye kọ no say ya nwini a ene ye ombeku yen nti do or die you win or you die nti ye da say ya me sha na de na nanu mama ye ko na so nti me da say
Thank you, yo. Imakasa. Hey, now where? Yes,
Yeah,
boss.
me who you answer.
Yeah, me ado boko. Yeah, on the car is here. Yeah, don't na.
It's only my Mary in there with some phone now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me who seminar we don't so add to online no. Yeah.
Ane.
Can you imagine say me kwa me I'm on for the sending me. I'm on for the sending hey now but it was very, very positive. Very, very positive. Yeah.
Wow.
Even one Ukraine a standing out now. One thing I can even talk about. Can you imagine that there was one student behind a channel there? I think I'm a child Jesus that time. That boy now with my dear pandemic and I didn't hear Chris. I didn't call Chris here, you know. Not knowing say, okay, real school no. I tried as much as possible. Say, "Memanya was kukuari nti onya no call."
Wow.
And more than two by you have say you have been looking for me
Wow.
just to say thank you. Yeah, 2000 I think say 2010 love you more no who I had a video cut to I cover amount for the SNS and the micro. Not more on the crown follow.
Yes.
Nah, yeah. It got to a point I would tear and some F crown over to Quayon. Obi our university. I was one year went into fish farming. I think you voter side one. You got to a point of person to Quine. I see I know. One church no. Where Jaya is here no. He's doing very, 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 very well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Into a frail.
Or friend me. Oh, I know or check him in or send him a said or send me a main friend. Then he started to talk about and near my some what TFU her name. Oh, who said me about seminar make us like he was very, very impressed. Say he's been trying to reach me just to thank me for all that I've done. In terms of like you know now so many things, so many people, so many very, very marvelous. And Thursday said that was it. I couldn't get a time to join live, but recording no Metie in a very, very inspirational seminar. Yeah, my son did Metie in Eddie amount. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And the pain threshold, Mr. Ben, something all kind of business there. I think it's a part of it. Pain there. Obeshabi. Definitely Obeshabi. Me kai and your man. Me make some personal my film. Some because of my business. Or I say I got to once out to me man for your business now. I might be out to the money to and to say you share what at least you must put systems in place. You cannot build your business around one person. And I say some few kind of people, no. Because I don't need to man for swat. To that I'm doing him. Because me shop and I'm a cosmetic and salon, beauty salon, yeah. Now I call my funnel a training no. They didn't buy so Michael Swan dreadlocks. Only me, Michael Swan, Mama is for long time. I see I want very perfect. Maybe be a shanisa. I mean, make judge be a man say me trust no. I just go there randomly say, go ahead, Yama. Only say. And so, but also very good. No, so yes, come be a come and you catch them. My coffin, Irabe Kahon. Me one day, me say, your friend said, Nipano, mention opposite me business, me shop no. Madam for me koha, me no, eton said the Eda or no mama chinako. I command a different shop, opposite. Maybe I build the shop, I build the customers. For so many years, like almost 3 years. As I grow, me kwaya ampa. You know what I did? I had to go back. Now, because Madam Fuso, me kwa me never done. Honestly, they say I would be hamway. To only call or sorry. Oja only gyina shop no mu wa this shop ama na omu gyina mu a omo build shop no almost done. Me call back, I say me call back, me call na me say me car anya ayimpo, anya truck impo, I say just salon car bi, but me say me call fa me mattress I say me bar, me be daso, me the toso, e chire ye, etwa almost 2 hours drive. E dey ko to shop ho, me yere because yankwa what I shop on the channel, although there were other workers. Not knowing say no crown so to me apology to other, say no, they must get their own thing. No matter what you do to them, no matter how good you are to them, that's what I realize there. They'll still, if you don't take it, they'll pay you back with evil. I could dash shop or I could daho. And it's channel part two to me. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, now the mattress snap up baby. Now ya jamu ya jumano, you pay me person me yabi with my wife. What do you say? Nipa customer aba. Nipa no customer na aba. Osi omo bi omo je no. Omo ho. Customer aba. Why you tie wie? E say me call frɛ obi a wo other shop. Akosra na bi onya hwe no aba. Ono so ye good. Aba no aba ye e bi advice na nipa no. Owie na se officer bonte na se okwa. E wo say sa makwala ye isa ku etwa kwan mu ko shia customer ne say. He said hana me wo. And you know, Mr. Ben, look at this kind of thing.
No, very bad, terrible.
Well, trouble as I could share customer and he said I had a war and Abraham. Directly opposite onion and bon onion and hey. The only thing is other workers no Congo for other young person no nipa do watching do too much no. I said, oh we are do. What I say? I just because my person I'm kind of giddy having. And the guys okay fine. I just wanted to talk to you about this to you. He said we can send a baby out can be quite Becca. Or don't be the Becca. But we are crowd there and ma or more cry what I say? And I'm going crowd. Boy. Ebi wakasa unia wakasa ebi mo fa se ba ko sa for example December na business no ya na ebumi pa December ano so wa bia wa this kind of people no wa hide down ma bia mo December November friend say 27th wakasa me ko me na me ye ko
Omo jawo
and all this kind of pains, me say, one way akuma beti. And the business there, there's one instance obi madam gonna need back on shop. Shop on other man now, me boss shop come or say, oh, shop on me and come do. All this kako semario, who do the shop on or there been a shop on what they are here back up and a and look at all this. Now was our for contrast in the shop on another canana. Will never na shop on us. Even the contract now was signing on was you only so. And there are so many pains when it comes to business. So many pains. Just say the best part is then a building. In the end, the building material extends and remember why me who are able to be so honor. My family pain, I'm just used to it. Me encouraging the let's have to give advice to that kind of person. Say, we'll be at to the pain. Now, all this in a thing say, na a 2 year because of say, now you need kind of nimdia, now you need I am who in term, now you to me, I'm building systems around our businesses. They say who that is definitely the business are running, and even without our presence, everything is going smoothly.
Wow.
Anti, with whatever that you
as a matter of I was thinking my friend. I'm person be so viral.
Why muted?
Let me say, Bishop Bedouatem.
I have my machine who back to comment to be. Obi said, and I work as I know, no words, yes, I know, like I said. Like I said, I wanted to say Penny and Yahweh, you know. And it's true, Mr. Ben. Yeah. Upon all these things, you know, I left the kind of businesses there to come to US. All because of, I thought, said, the beer, everything is rosy.
Everything is perfect there. Yeah.
Until say me do and me said no. Anna, I can tell you for first said all these pains now me come more even me business mono all these years now. Even I thought that the kind of pain, emotional trauma, and then mental trauma will come on is not even as compared to whatever you've gone through in terms of business. Business body and camera media. What I say is building me. But then Ubaha, look at the trauma, look at the slavery. And no man can na unfair more. Also, brocheno, sana make us a panya na the way no. A drone woman no, Anna, Bronin or friend no, inattentional blindness no. A drone woman no. Inattentional blindness. I know say, on say, be bow ever when China a sombo. But ultra idea what children put one casacra one for one new here. But because of your painty, mental picture, not say what more trust and trauma, to what judge 1 year fra. And in a funny say, I papa brown, yeah, we don't see it. We just have to picture what is there that
but it's not there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And then only a donor pass up and anymore. And I said, yeah, war, the war, we are dying. You want to see that? Yes, we found. That is it. Because all these things, I make all these things, you know. First time, in South Africa, we got called interview in South Africa. All because of said they are giving you free ticket, free accommodation, whatever it is. And me call across say no, this and no. They denied me first to say me I was so pain said me go full me dress out for long time. What I say, all because I didn't get the visa to go to America. And so I had to risk, leave everything there, come to Ghana, get a visa, come to US. Until some see as well, may Jimmy pay, may Jimmy salary for the first 2 weeks, 1 month. I'm saying, a radding young. That time also visa work permit. How do you even go back? What I say? Prof. Dan Eke, how do you build a school? It can be your dream, but how do you do it in America, even in South Africa? How has that been possible? Me buy Ghana. First time we buy Ghana, Mr. B, immigration officer. Mechanic, Madam Enchua, immigration officer, or GMA Yoka, Obomidi, Emmanuel, work Kachimpo, Emmanuel Kwaba. I said, yeah, somebody cement back. I said, Ben, you know, my bitch. First time, the two quiet about Ghana. I said, yeah, I was so free. When I'm a Nick and a Shame, me foot trotro, me foot Abobo Yaibi. I don't even care. I just feel so free. I better go in check. What I say? But all these things, you know, you're too many now. I said, yeah, who run school system anymore? I don't know. I said, well, I come on. Everything is enclosed. What I say? A Diana Uko school. How do you even get a food? And Kola number you. And I'm scanning more. Yes, set you on. I said, a tour. Said to show more. I play real class. I want me be from outside. And all these things, you know, is the truth that people are saying. I just say, you musanya man. You mu. What I say because you're near fra. That inattentional blindness. I cheer mu be no be brave. And only I don't know what anymore. You do what I know. And Mr. B, and now what ya? Eja enka ya tue ho atwene kra. But the make che obiane say it's not too late no matter how old you are. And yet too late. You can still build. Because my aim right now is to try as much as possible to move every business that I have to Ghana. And you say systematically, but with the help of the kind of team that I have on Mr. Beachi for I share more. When you say it will definitely come to pass.
Yeah.
Master Major Foundation, and I said, one more young Rufino, Mecatro say, Jano, a Jumukana Monsanso Foundation, also I wouldn't even there's a Obedako Foundation. When we say, yes, Stacy Taka myself. Aha. And no, that boy, Emma, a timid information, no, because Mr. B, hey, or more, last now, make action. What was them?
What also?
A Jumano so, a Jumano dear. Stop. Oh, my Monta, 7 baby. Oh, local Ghana Information Center. Information Center, and you preaching Kwani, a draw Tom Basa.
You might ever
How much now be your son or be a preach? No, I can't say Musa because you're quite heaven. What I say. And you're being like a foundation. Yeah. And they say at least whatever we get, pen drives, I've been like pen drives, the information books, you turn the amount for Kaimu, Dasso information searches, and wow, or person who don't know that could be an foundation piano. You can speak to Sister AC, and then the right person to speak to, or bet me Edward Kahon. Now, whatever you can do to help, the universal pina, or bet that information also a back coach. Mr. Ben, that's it. My main, Obi, I'm on phone to answer.
Yes, sir. You might that's it. That's it. I have friend here, Kasa.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Yo. That's it, sir. Okay. Until you go so. Freddy.
Mr. Ben, good evening. Michelle Marie.
Yes, sir.
Me because my point was quick na me fit no be from ra. If any say I think say enduring pain, I think that's a pain once say ever when you now I think say for me perspective you become sober. I think say no na true character we pursue ipia bonten we be hu and what to tolerance can be. Secondly, I know say because it's so painful going through business, the longer it takes, some might be almost start here, no fall by the wayside. Into I don't know how focus is removing the wheat from the chaff. So what I say, into we say the bedroom point be I start to say pain is so reduced. Now more at no channel. Say you might build some bond be cry unbreakable. Into no boy it's important say we be Philippine now we wheat from the chaff tell mom wait me no I no I could do pointer as an do pointer more I'm very happy with what you are trying to build and Mr. Obe they be me bow name Maria Basso any business people more platform so because we my first business as a me business and kasana nyasem ketwa kra every morning there is something I also cost of it is a we need staying power now Mr. Obi it's every morning this week na me hon share down for make akra but wo ha ni afrew ye frew wa so no customer na client dey onim so yare o hia ade na ye nedwuma e was so kokko sorting out into no ni nyina ye pain bi so yare ho fa but it was so kokko take care of them too that into show be our business acha we say you so try to say we say then nyasem ketwa and finally no so no we a me experience kakra ma go around and I think say share business people kakra fine. Now a come manufacturing now things I start to realize say mostly omunya Ghana for the but omunya indigenous Ghanaians say be omunya naturalized Ghanaians I think they make an go for better as kakra. Now it goes to the asema what can I say young call for intimi withstand the pain. Into ono no they take it the easy route out, which is onyakaka or their commercial financial instruments, bond stocks, treasury bills, that what they hit New York at least no. Sika no abo home by every 5%, 10%. No, they did but blank of only do munim sadian. On the other way, no back with him. Now Friday in Mikoshia, Papa Biwoy, industrial area, north industrial area. Also, our Ghana have 40 years.
Wow.
But ye business say no so some me ku home nya say papa almost starting you man no say almost production floor ho na almost man no mo na adane directors or office almost na tete on ma so only ko business almost no e deal nti na be about technical side na papa no mum ana ma me na pa because on na ye ade no nti nimba na ye as almost direct na papa ni ka say bi or say Mr. Fred, you know your people. I had one friend. I had one friend. He had a nice house, 2-3 cars, trucks that he used to do business. He sold everything, went to London. Now every morning, every evening, he called me crying. I don't know what's wrong with your people. And I'm saying, oh dear, mini bibiaka. Now it goes to show, say, and from that pain, you know, for me, what is going on now? Say, you know, yabe so. It's a fine what I say I prefer distributing only retailing no na nkofo we mo afa the here no na my sister bako ba me ho ene ono so ye adwuma ma papa bi won se me no di nkomo bia make just nkofo bi di contain a ship of another my sister ye adwuma papa bako bi ono so the ship of those products number every month bia full ship and na make just na sister na dey na I say, yeah, intimi nkofa ship ni bimba. Oh, adwuma no okaso kwa and this said the tie no na mijaka because so say be catch kakra into mijaka because I say yeah who say baby you have to control sanity yeah pay crumbs and it goes to show say yes slow minim say their pain na as going through you know you say yeah fear munti pay the easy way out Mr. Obama we into off topic me the bet to the papa ne kan no sa broche sem ne de it seems every household bia has been affected by it madam fubia na meka che so tu kwan meka che se ko be ya onto ne bono of frame se ne ho yira na meka se sister o ko no meka che o enye sa broche a ko ne ha me but na ho 20 something meka che sister o ko meka che o ese abroche ne ye ko tena ho me call me wie high school and me call o ko den have because my court now pen na mum ye ko bibi nti tobo na twen unim say ne wo fa no sand ni nua ba ko se Nicaragua o se Ecuador se den no afam to America na me say me ka chen point blank so o brother no be kwa kira ye organ harvesting no on be china ayi organs o se o ka kire ne wo fa ne say ai omu nyina ntimi ntina Ghana o se bi kwa abrochiri ena me say ne mejaka
John go for Nicaragua na do o peso kwa John ko jibe say
see almost say o kwa no agent we your connection and I'm saying that they don't offer na anko we offer ni do nko mu no pia mako it's just rather unfortunate now we dey Mr. Obi
no offer
I don't know so kon me catch them o ko kra wan kra mi hu ya no akodu
and is say
and our friend
say dey what is happening
there sister atwam there was a reason why me catch you say na Ghana ha no sika unko spend here 90,000 CDC anka wo fa ne kwa mamu 5,000 kwa now they start ejuma kwa anka within 5 years we between sika kwa give visa to anywhere you want to go and Mr. Bende I don't know what's going on people feel say Jamodi 23 anu enye sika ho I think that's the no
now only my aviator there
Any other day.
They are such investment app. Omo di chaloto. Mo chaloto.
I think things of the new should know. They don't understand. I always keep saying, say, can media be going to be is a 560. It's a fact. Now, so Mr. Being only my woman can hear you. Moody say, Moody sister number.
Yeah,
I don't know what's the rush with people. I'm going to do 23 and no in ska. And when I fully some of this abroach be no. Me debate to work and say, we see Mr. Being ska for movie as no. Around the world, America, Canada, Australia. There's a we say if the Trump umbe so come betia kwotena baby a umbetia kwotena Switzerland umbetia kwotena London umbetia kwotena even Canada at the internet they always seem to hang around where they were born.
Yeah,
They are with their parents because Sikenyano built upon generation after generation after generation. Now we seem to truncate young piano. When yes no so now now my name is Mr. Be vacations now fee. And I'm sure man we see they you can just tell say they are happy that at least ba kwa waiting yaba. So what I say and no and this is your problem yeah in have be more platform eventually in scafu be free platform yaba. Me too omunye ska omoma around them if push comes to job shove it down their throat uncle tech uncle ligon I didn't be no mature there's no big deal.
Yeah.
And let them be around you next church and no na obehwe papa bi dem make oye phone tissue no e film in team the munya time amungugu the papa no scap on factory sales about $70 million.
Tesla no, right?
Spenters back what test no back so spenters.
Yeah. I got you.
Many na wow on dia grow uwie ya ono straight to Ghana. That's the only way we can build generational wealth. Mr. Obin, I mean, from a new scene will be better to us. Made a mass.
No correct. No new idea. You have lost the future. Or do a cheat. I will say, yeah, they are Kakrabekanti. Of Educasa. Ready as it.
Agent,
Yes, I was.
Afishapa.
I feel coming to you.
Afisisena. A chinejifo ni nyinano. Almost 1cc.
Hey.
And the upper party and assume be.
Sir.
I been a daho. Because you near that jet, the budget in Tino. Almost 1cc, I casa or monte, no matter yet. Say omukwa sorry a bibre no kwa omukita mba ne nkrante se omukokun omatamfo nti yanso amenzo me wo matamfo amene omukun nti me bo me mpa ya who the cap fit let them wear it ebeda banifo ase nene isem ni bibre no wo ha Fred aka and I wouldn't want to go there. Say when it comes to pain and endurance, some of us we have had our fair share. And untina edu baby na wokasa will be where you yeah and 70 be or memon can is we know where we are coming from. We are refined, we are toughened, and we keep getting through the pain and getting more refined and more stronger. Pain doesn't stop if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to build business. But the more you endure, the more refined you become. What we name how pain is. Let me give you a simple analogy. Pain is like the hot water. Those who go in feeling they are strong, like rice, like potatoes, they come out soft within a short time. Those who go in cautiously, being soft and jelly to say egg, they come out strong. So in what way are you going? He went in feeling say he's tough, he's strong, because of some bibi ɔde ne ho ato so because you have not been on the ground. Where you can learn all the agric in the books, but that book does not control the weather. The climatic change doesn't happen in the book. The book was written at the time this season, that season. The weather pattern is not anywhere in the book. There is no key. So when udi abroni shafom, na abroni fifi na ejina kakra no na nsu anto na abroni nyina ahye no, that is where the reality kicks in. Hwɛ me wadamfo bi wa Nigeria. Odua mako, and he was employing the community, a big pepper plantation. Bibia nsi o mako no enye se whether bia anye ense bibia. Everything was doing well. The workers were doing okay. He was treating them well. Wato van a ode efo mu kwa afuo mu eba their equipments and everything. Unim. They ganged up. Time mako no abre na se omo koye harvesting no. They all decided that they were not going to go to the farm unless he doubled their pay.
Wallah.
Holding him ransom. Legend. Abranti and friend near. Now he's confused. He doesn't know because Encrophone and Kwanso Omoba Befa Makono that day. And you mere as a workers kwati Makono na or prepare or baggy na Omobefa deko. Ebinuma Eban waji advance. How do you solve this problem? So quickly, then the whole thing and Koma Yedi and say, move, let your driver go to the neighboring community. Make announcement, meet people, offer them the same amount now what they offer Sankrofo we na omo hold you ransom no, and even a little. Get some people from there. So he started mobilizing people from the neighboring community and got enough people to do the harvesting. And our community for Nijaye. So now after that, well, prior to this, now me need and say you need permanent workers. Also, oh, my brother, they to pay them, put them on salary, blah blah blah. Then afe omode war nino. Nkrofo no fa omo that day no be relieve ye be ye adwuma ne man no. Guess what? He employed 10 of them immediately.
Wow.
So sometimes the pain awakens you.
Yeah.
The pain changes your dynamics. You may have the business plan, the finest business plan, but the pain will let you scrap that business plan one day and change, refine everything. Inti me can say the strength of your pain or your resistance or endurance determine how great you will be moving forward.
Yeah.
The more you are, how much pain you can take determine how great you will be. Because those who have a lesser threshold and lesser pain resistance, they fall off quick.
Yeah.
They fall off quick. So a whole ecosystem, any name said they're not afraid they can. Obia suro say obefa yaw numu ye pe quick fix. Oh, my omonya manufacturing nyina na media men konkwaje na men ton na men dandan. So yes, you good, but why don't you start that with what is your bigger goal? What is your end goal? Because pain need to say there, okoto orange juice, orange juice na air there. Are you already made? But somebody have to harvest it from the farm, peel the whole thing, squeeze the juice out of it before it comes into the can. What you will enjoy. So think about it. Say every process add a certain value to it before it gets to your hand. Wona go to your process na afamuni now. And so it's good that we are sharing. It's good that we are going through this. And Yenya Baski, Eka said the world be a cracky. I think say me small ABC knowledge I made the on say line na a cracky na nsuo betimi afam aba no. In the meantime, what you can do, momo nye cement ni be very light, any anwea kakra bi nye ni se nsuo. Put it through the top, let it run through the cracks, a bit silly for the meantime, a bit holding it together, said yeah, be yeah, and fall it off immediately. Now waiting me amount some time for you to get through what you are getting through. Ya beda enuanom ni nyina ase. Em say ene adaje ni poso ya je okakra me say body no ebre. You need to
And yeah, yes, so.
and na me omo to ayampia wo lumba ho no sebe. Mom yenka nokure. Yesi aboa no a oso no ono na ne ntakra dɔɔso. Say people of importance, the legendary in the country, are celebrating this man. Sa ayi odwan ho wi bi ne ntakramwa bi ededa fom na omo no dede no, they don't matter, because the fact of the matter is no matter the onipa when people pass and other people are passing na otiasi oyewe otia na nipa waji din akwa akiri ebede na ne ho nsem ndoso. He has encountered a lot of people. Yet platform is those who pass negative comments, those who want to see say before wo kasano wo ye hwan nka mpeso mu say what Lamborghini bim and say why you say na obi hia okra na enya asem na wo ka no ebi atade ehye wo empabo ehye wo eno na ohwe lumba wabeye bi na wona wo si lumba nye hwe a wotie akiri ka no ho asem ene wo de na waye and wo no if you the day you die what will you be remembered for? And then the onuko we have something to remember him of. Adana whatena sia na wo bo nyumi. I was at the back, and legend, to be honest with you, that day I was sad. That's why I couldn't come on, because I know the impact this man's music have had on me personally. Sometimes in your quiet, so what say na wo born in nimbi and yum na ni dede na wo no. When you tone Lumba's song down and quiet moment, it speaks, it pierces into your soul. Trust me. Into obi ka say ye wiase nyuma minim wiase kro no wom na say Lumba no ne ye na ti wiase mu nti wiase mu a ye ti mu nsem na no de bonyum so wo ka say ye wiase nyuma me I don't see any negativity about it. And that day, when I listened to how people were talking on this platform, it moves nerves. So when I will say, "Oh boy, said go back and listen to that video that day." And so went and move then wono ebia meaning ebia of different planets so nearby. But personally, I hold that man in high esteem. I respect him a lot. And yinyina no yempa iboni say nyankopon fa ne kra nsie akira asem de amanfo be ye dede ehura ebedwo ayese po asoroche no ebobɔ firipo no mu a ebeba begu anwea no mu abonten. We don't care about what anything about it. What we care about is a legend is down, and we need to mourn him with all dignity and respect. Legend yɛde bɛsi adafo frɛ yɛbɛsɛ ahyia ɛkyia mpanyinfoɔ ne adɔfoɔ nyinaa.
That's it, over. Yeah, that's it. All right. Intiago so. Alright, still the part of more. Hey. Yes, and also the uncle quite you. Can we cover your crana? And say, I'm fine. Say the socks, Casa. Where did I watch it? Casa, brother. Oh, you're mute. Uh-huh. Are you Casa? Oh, okay. Oh, yente. Oh, speaker, check it, please. Hello? Oh, what do you know? This is Samba. Emma, so maybe log out and log in. Oh, master, sorry. Young money, Gaza. Young money, baby. Oh, yeah, there.
I over there also.
Yes, I was.
So when I'm shop,
Yo,
Didi when you're so we.
you good them, you go over.
Good one. Topic, Oh yeah, topic here. I think it above. Now, I'm a mama also was share one experience based on my wife for Yado. Obi no born in the was there. Near family show, even from my brother to church view. Like Abraham. And see, my method make any day. Sometimes, you share BB today good. And see, you share good that you can come to realization there. Good, yeah, DBA awesome, bopa. But because me were mining sector, it's make BB kakra for good. When I good, father no abe good. And see, first of all, no say mining the food here good that they have to do what we call acquisition of land, whereby then any assassin. If we are afraid BB prospecting, there ebe hwehwe BB a minerals na kasa mpo Asana ya exploration. Exploration, and they explore the amounts and him crumple no was assassin. Now, the area, then you come to land compensation. Or they compensate in call for assassin or one day. After that, to assassinate for a bang or they compensate. All this is because you want the gold. So you do afforestation and see anything to clear land no na is your office. You are looking for this world gold. Fast forward, your mining department and your processing department. Sharp no be so aba. See mining department. Odu yandi bi adam so we ni ko ya bote. You them point now. Ebe there. Or there you blasting. You blasting me we are mobile no beba no. Then we crash the ore. You crash we are, we mail it. A mail we are na ade na adan nsu. In the process no, odan nsu ni we pe, we add chemicals na ade na abede na ahwea. Then we put in the furnace. E di sejem, mo fajem. And son of a daddy, they are too small. Then we clean it. No, I good. Why am I saying all this long story? I'm in a business aspect, you need to endure this kind of pain before you can become successful. In wealth creation, it is not just like you overnight something. You need to build it. And or either build them adini and sana a team na abe them business takuma na business person na pede yem. Na me so bin dey ameka dey oh ekwana yen nam do no chere yenam na yelokwa we are not scared because we know what we want to do and then ni me pede yenya. Now sometimes we have to exhibit the smile in us for other people to grow and then keep the pain in us. And because they grow, sometimes we endure the pain. Then they will feel like everything is all right. Then waiting will grow because when we tell them what we are going through, and the business now money minded sharp. Fede a transport business. Memfa me denye example. Now memfa ne there in a week, another month, I blast 4 times. One kasano usika ne nyane yani. Akra kwani we so onye papa. You understand? So you endure all this pain. And the mitigate plans are 4 times na blast in a month. At least everything matter. This is not for the weak. And he said, yeah, business na yeah, flip kakra bi na say full there no. The way you flip no, they jai me area. Then it means that I didn't area ntimi ye. Nti before so obi betima be successful no or there onya multiple income in a sense that if you have this one then you try to do this one small me tell basket or kade or to cement or to prego or you win or you win obi tell you kade oh and mami always go but going through all this pain or genuine and when at the end of the day no be successful it tells you that this person has a lot to share with us. Somebody like you, Mr. Obin, you have become strong enough to share your story, to tell us what it entails to be a successful person. Other than that, anka enti nya mere nti enyama esua na nyama ehu na nyama wankasa practically enyimu no na obema ehu there yes abra na eden elebo na emo business no to no eleye na mdo be business yenja ende yenja yochina we will still do it and we will create more. If people think that business we are doing it for fun, then they are, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't cherish luxurious because when there, I have to make a compound of my money, and at the end of the day, what I want in life. Because the fact is that all this pain that now me endure, a time will come, I will come out as gold, and I will be shining for people to see. And somebody made a comment today. Despite not on cars. Yes, it's true. The BSC say he's not scared. He doesn't mind to show what he has. To ABR, some of us trigger him. Some of the people they will feel like, oh yes. But when this person was going through all this process to become a gold, then people think it's just a funny thing. The Miss Owen, me kasa bebre, mitia basket na anti-tili, in the anti-tili prep. Because of Miss Obenity, my big man, my star. I think this platform is one of the best platformer. I mean, now America there, people are also calling in for they pick one airport. YM Travel and Tour. Yeah, YM Travel and Tour. Yeah, what castle if Rabuchi Banas a people airports. Yeah, do co-location. Currently, we've done some for some people. A very 7-seater bus. Phone yanya come up. If we are looking for our services,
young
money minded. Everything now friend was 0243 619 317. Another is 050-219-1595. YM Travel and Tour. Yesterday we take you to your final destination. And see, I will be alive in there if we are to can say a pede a friend now. You can out to a bit my friend. I'm in there. Ghana, young road network on yet. And this is essential in your car, papa. I bet them needed to come out. Oh, I can pa. And it's a career why I'm travel and tour. Are you ready there? It will take you to your final destination. But can then repair so ben my when I'm in I have a group there from ideas and a course from thinkers. They are people that they are supporting the dream to come to reality. And see, I'm greeting all these people there. Yamisha Praga business also or boom or a trend, and we are equipped and honest there. We'll do something about the money. So I've been on our wouldn't as I'm speaking to you now, one person now free bedroom by Ochina or Baba my officer they made you come up. He's part of the business. Last time Harold Bay, Harold Badi. See, all these things. Yeah, all these things are because of you. And sometimes when somebody call me, knock at there, if I tell your friends, say, are you coming from Mr. Obin? I know, don't worry. Then we begin to talk. And see, Mr. Obin, money minded. I'm a he's a my popular trade. He's anti-TV is the interview to me and watching the best shadow. And Mr. Obin, I'm sure now on your case. Now, they be anu nyahodin. Now, now, some of us we are ready to learn. Now, it will create multiple business. Whoever want to do a business, numbers na me boy no betim why then we free then we do business together make an we na make a styling and we are fair betwa two more styling in the internet are very fast and it's trending now betim afraid we are for 055 money minded betim afraid we are for 0550 393665 afraid we are fair Obaba by install styling kini bi am on also da me pede de e so be tan roko e so esa ambre ntimidi besia Ethiopia
Young money.
money minded.
Hey, young money is a come here baby.
Sam.
Sharp. Young money, no. Young money or transport company or Pragia Bebre and then go for to be mano. A man in the edge, man. Socks master Casa.
Yo, I just been it's your net your friend.
Yeah,
Hey, pay us some weekend. The end is Micha matters inclusive. So no, I'm running bonk myself to say me call family or church man. This guy can miss them.
That's right.
Now, pay us some because 2014 about Cote d'Ivoire. If you can't quantity bad, I mean, of any is though. It's sweet me yiri na moto ni na mu na wa woro wuntimi fu moto na so fa fom wa woro na no ma on no ma kura o kura so kura wuro mu a sa be du kokko mu wa na just approach for sa cha
and say oi
I say mo Cote d'Ivoire
okay
as when I'm ton socks
okay
na pay dey afa bi mu a ha dey to no ma na ye say bet mo ni patrem no ba mu nyina ko me kwa na mtimi kam mu nyina moment mi ye be cheche moment mi no mu nyina sa quarter man am dey ba bi mi sa call ba back we come to 2019 more COVID mo na say won na me ko Togo no na socks wo ho nti me kwa akotra hwe that na boda nso na ya to me eh die ko na in out to kra no mo je me fanse be 500 Ghana nti ya ko na dia ko so be 2 kilometers ya ka kra ya trabit na kwa chiri tie ko na se masa mo nyina na me ko hwe aba ba na ko di mrika da soja fo ne ba na de da form already me be de ne je me da fo mo nyinam si man tina me ba bi me be de ko Togo de mu o se ya hu ska ko fo so age ska ya wi ene na me ko na me na me ko no na me ko trahwe me ko hwe se me nya no ma me ko na me fast stocks na che bi o me ba na na ja e be fa na me hu ko ya me sa ko bi me ba ma yedi be tuis ma yedi me to sana mai ba ko sa ze ya de na so yedi se janyo bi na me se me kan na de be cs na me se jam ko Togo was ya to badam na tum ko do me se am ko Togo was na ko yedam so me ko check se me nya socks bi abeton a was why ya dey na me compensation ko first school bag beton ko so higher bi school na me se na e kwai na ja me bra yo me de ma ko bokan to Togo pa de ya ha me ko bi no se wo boko to no lucky no cook mas ko sa sefa no mo se sefa no ko bi sa wo no mo kire so ma bi ko Togo no enti no ebe ya no mo ko no ne ma no ko no ko mo ko break aka bet na mu ye kakra to ba bo ma no se aze mi sma kwa abro me say ene ya meko o fa na abo ame ene mi timiti na be 7 months ne kura no mi ko Togo nko fa no ma but network asma na wo kan ne me nya amanfo Togo a omo a no ma mi pe bia no omo de ma no na be sikumase bi du kumase nso a omo de amaka ba do ma na omo de akonkran kwanta na omo de afa moto da ba fo ti pe asma wo kan de na fo enye ize so be ye business pa na se wo mo ni anya din a cause eno am ko fa mo Togo no me be wi asa ka sa me hu bi da ano de boda no wo mo kire bet ene ye din na me so ma be mu fast cause good wo ha ya chime mo me no ma be ble e chi no mana ka tu aje timi kodwa na ka be se ne ya da nwura mu na de a chi ene ye din ne de ya da wase ami be sha won kire so de aboa me pa ma se ma bla bo nyina asese se nga seminar no so a the journey no start you know so aboa me pa ma masua no ma be budget no see any da ho is ka se no de ami shira na adwuma wa ye maye nche tiefo no do so nti no obi so nka bi ami nka obi a ho ne all matter inclusive ya no ma enka no se onzo nya akoma pa na me ka sa bibia ne a wase ya kire no afena me bobo am ho nti no bibia no so be kire me da na se pa
and obi pe number o Cote d'Ivoire we nya no yi
if I show number is 05 Code number no. But the plus 22 ne beka ho. We need 05 there plus 25. 05 75 29 74 29 plus 225 plus 225 05 75 29 74 29. Meti obi a or stocks there stock be our person any business be no my available. Me that was so Benjamin count.
Jack, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Is Manu Kasa?
Oh, that.
Yo.
Yeah, boss, that's a good evening, boss.
Yes, sir.
I'm a chair, madam. Me say the laughing support on the yana buapa.
Yeah, you
Last year you said there was any budgeting a topic now with you.
Yes, sir.
Now, me a question back, but now me who's a line I hot into the jar. Now me talking about business, no. Say the way I GR for no hard, you know. Say all started beginning, sana. Say pharmacy there. Is it advisable, say, we go through the process now, register and I say we trainer business now to share, you know, farming. I friend be a me pia in me abana na say me one. So me train ka krana she chance and I go through the GR for and I say because me person select for the GR for baby how many workers no go as a trainer. Ye pia no buy. But me nya chance and busa.
Wow.
It's
a tough one, but no crane is a nipa be brave chance here. Baby and Ghana omo de omo ho akoja.
Okay.
Because sometimes so called platform no so na say one year adwuma na omo no system ne de. Uni sika kura omejo.
Okay.
Because yeah, we dey when you register would be out there ho and the workers too. What they call so omo no de
inform
once oma look a friend say oma pick oma capture there. Oh yeah, adwuma unless mama ne. So be onya adwuma. Nti o test the concept now for money there. Sometimes you just say yeah kakra.
Okay.
Yeah kakra.
Okay. I mean that's not me yet, but I just want to make sure say. Okay.
We do konum pena fe agoyase. You know. And it's not me.
All right.
Go have us back on starting business in no de no ho ko wura sa no ma no bo se bo so me so a. Wo so nya income bi akura na wakonya profit.
Aha.
And enti omo ankasa akura nse omo ti ase they will advise.
Okay.
That. And especially a great projects near the name omo design. Go crowd dey for na here. So basically obo our workers no crowd no they don't stay that much. So especially turnover is very high. I don't know, but me sure say as you grow, as you structure, there's no way you can hide from anybody.
Hide from them. Okay.
You can. But me sure say advice you.
All right.
But what bad now I feel no best start to be do bunch bro. With the sound of man so content.
Yeah, and the be brave. Yeah, you know, only the be brave. Yeah, no one register company na one register farm. No, na saying I'm saying. And yeah, they make up a loan, baby. But why do I have to go through?
Some moment I'm rich. Do you know how many people no cry? The majority of people don't business no. And but we just ade bia yesu am nyansa na ye dey say.
All right.
We ye corner be do baby no. Bibi be sikura e kire say ubehia document bi dey akwaji bibi foforo.
There you go.
Automatically you are pushed to do that. Just like no fancy obi compare multi-family property. The bank can support. There's a certain threshold.
Because farming sites need be over. Omu advice a man for onset na no. Omu come register omu farm no. No mu yesi. Diana man for frame pusa me say. My register me Diana na say no maka chem say no median. Me follow sa omu you know, Ghana farmers, this animal, I'm just trying to build it up first. Now it's still it do level beyond sana.
Yes, I would say, who's a Ghana? You British Ghana. Any way is ready, you know. And taking about anybody in Ghana, no, so a British. Yeah. Go advice about book long, you know how I'm consult.
Okay.
But you say I'm fine starting.
All right. Yo. So another topic, you know, say your success is directly linked to how much pain you can endure. If you want to say all last week, Lumba, they say Lumba so okay, say so be been able to Kada talk Kumama and Juma, oh, they say you will Juma. That means I'll go through some pains, but you know, to do business there. Who Juma now so yeah. Now who Juma be na pain any.
Yeah.
Now business is not a share, you know. I was saying what to me one accept pain and you can grow. And pain you can come in any form. If you are na make no farm I starting me busa about GRA, ni na pain. Anka your mind and confessing you na ye na ye to be creating companies. I then a home mi scanner me best start here Juma no. Me nyan shas ye no person charging me taxes now you. Ni na ye pain ni bia.
Yeah.
No, and I think that also you have to define your why. How put yourself with because me comfort zone be na me map baby a talk here. And then I make a cover stress region abeto me also. That means if you have person who pave way now so legacy now so now baby you have to growing pains. You have to go through the pains to do it. You know, pain there. You so what setting up self stretching over there. There you have to embrace yourself. Say remember, business. You know, yeah. Do me list and Nema after this one Nema. Nema say because obi, you know, obi to me, a catcher say I deal with cost for Ghana. You need him no near Fresca, near you be a 40-foot container. Now, would the worship know the tree? Over now, you know, who between the 40,000 I should put them out of Bana. First of all, scout the back in $2,000. Now, one in business way. You know, you pay the Paco because when the ground out to free Ghana every drop, go I'm a plane to cry, take you off in the time and land there. Go out, you know, baby, and now, you know, to pay the day. You're from more about right now, no pay now, you perceive firm as business people, no there. The mindset not shifting based on thinkings are because then no any job be an ever make a change say we cost work and no mammy bags so let me get you. I have to go through teachings and Mr. Ben with the my a guide na you know because first no can baba register me farm no that because they say third division team grand me go through processor you spend this ska ne hunya then him say they bet me up one corner do baby class and be at the academy be near the was ya but ye call we still ska league bonema emphasis ke biama
Mami so mzabano mami so
yes sir
kokofu akese form e be mo $100 $200 on register we ye ma me mo bebre wo marketer wa ton no ma che but okoje wo mo income tax kakra wo se bibisa that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so your laws in Ankasa recognize a certain level of business.
Okay.
Yeah, and until that Coco Umano 1 month VAT receipt.
Okay.
Because it's assumed say any a micro business.
Okay.
Then what shall say? And to tax a phone to mean co chain is a mammy. So I have your phone be brain as a buyer will be a kiosk or Tom baby mobile money. But the same person, Mananko Akram or non Coton Cuckoo.
Okay.
The coconut water or the VAT better.
Okay.
And into our koto America VAT that's so, but oko Mr. Blair receipt correct hobby. And these are all legal based on the law of my setting. Until there's a provision for what shall say now when you so now we con kakra kopim se bedru baby or say oye day utimi koye sa no man. And then sorry uncle 40 obi timi ya sorry be 2 years kwa no register.
No register.
Bedru baby any panel also structure no. Then we call register. So as we go school or be register they to them akonya implications. Abra activities na gasa no ontimi e cry say. So ngofo bebe wo body phone anka phone kodufo akese ejisika kese but sebe akrachesem no enim bebre nti no onko yes no mani nya so ye adwuma. Your system no at the threat of saying something obi or tie kira wonye business that we can just say no say no say oye no wa wo komu no there are implications.
Okay.
Now I would say our consultants and the omoka to look polished and appealing to baby amomoteno.
Yeah.
But not the reality.
On the ground. Yeah.
On the ground. And many times.
But you questions no power amount of friend.
I just say brandy. Yeah. What is the brand? I'm saying the brand. Well, what the brand is no good school, good business. It young one make us a minute Derek a business interview. Now teams so no baby also a travel today. Okay. Baby free battle what the abrochire 7 statistics. I mean honestly, a lot of those statistics mean
in fact.
And mean
based on market.
Yes, sir. The end the also a famuno. I can't say me okay. Yeah, winning now.
All right.
Your business is started ya and you co register as no money and money who you know. I big Google ye, a Google and a chase you say between away. A go what the cat as we see between and very reconcile. And so no one yet you may be what the
lesson,
sir, no more follow sequence, you know. Ain't it? And what the yes, so I told your boss here, ye drew baby and son, your quest, and on will be a higher game. Until who has a be a man of Skakasi into fine. My amount here.
Well, the Breomunis Kakasi, I guess more who says Sana, mouth for Kekantino, Sana was so Bebeyeno. Then I say, me clear homo now.
Your normal, yes, and yet, Isa, and you're coordinated, sir. Yeah, state institutions in your coordinated. I can tell you, say, one office can come here today, tomorrow another office can come there and ask you the same document. So the whole year, no, one unit, one state institution, there 5 can visit you based on your visibility.
Okay.
Here, you spend more time working with them than working on the business. So, all right, there's a whole unit. I would do daily fire service, GRA, it's net. Why woman and it's all businesses in the also. The whole year, no, be 50 visits.
Look at
that's
that.
Right. So you're always with them. So where's the business? Now one shall say now what don't hook to one. Maybe the mechanism say not to was they even will advise you. Or more will be your kind of career because they say you man what shall say. What do you and Sakura would do one because we didn't show these are the things that you have to do.
Okay.
And until sometimes I catch you say, Open may register limited liability, but register enterprise.
Okay.
Because the demands are low. They drew baby then you can pick it to limited liability. These are things that they will tell you. And more honest in those units, you know.
They know.
They know. Say based on the laws that they work with. So more apply crowd and will be unsurvivable. So
all right. Sounds good. Sounds good. You know, and I say one thing I make and say pain without learning, you know, is just suffering. It's any pain be our business, be our become when you be a free man. Suffering can I will suffer. One person will suffer. It go through pain or business more. Also, when you additional womb, now refine steps now with the oh yeah, you know. Now to me jump into the next phase because I had there soft pain a baby. But a bar saying I'll be handle yourself out of pain, I'll go through. Now every day that's all be coping when they behind there just find out for so far. The boss, that's the idea, sir. That madam I say every time we are
learning is suffering.
Yes. Pain without learning is just suffering.
Wow. Thank you.
And that's it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Tomorrow I carry the natural Hannah about time on the one on the two bar. Now so kakra bi echo. Okay, dear beginning. Bridget Kasa. Hello, Bridget. Bridget, what do you think? Okay, Antiminka. Chine? No. Hold on. Kwesi Kasa. Danso Kasa.
Hello, Legend.
Yes, boss.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Etunka. Okay.
Suffering. So we go through. Nah, we go through. No, so I was a short day. I was it's more stronger. From December, every this time, me I'm the first. It was on the 12th of December. I'm alone. Kakra, because somebody was me business. 50,000. Because free bank. Me did drew shop one. Will be he free card. To me, just any panel at a time, me free bank. And I'm free card.
Wow.
And see, at that moment, me young woman, me buy me team one with teachings, you know, resilience. This is not the end of it. I was having twice. This is kind of the ending now. Today, me, I understand a friend. But friend or more, my journey more in a catch up. They say now to me, this week, dear, my more expected payment, and on my time, and I'm in fact, entry scanner. And lo and behold, you tipping pay more to me 8 years. I can if you go. We are April now, Musosuna, 3rd of April now, and this may work. Kruma may a transaction, may find near my bus store, a frame, may back penny frame, and then my phone frame. Now, also the wife, a Kuma, a cracket or no crown of phone, 9 years. When the game no more, but frame me, I mean, 2 on no voice, and I'll be a master. Then was every Chinese me, you know, but me buy the wife the whole unconscious, or fear and who you know, Casa. And the call hospital diagnosed as a stroke. I've had my fair share. The more up to this time, me go so the 2 way. My business is not doing bad, but it is not also doing well. Send it come here if I were to be on the ground, sir. And let's say me call me farm, me name a boys go a meeting. And your man go ye. Why am I so more handle near one? Say come here, me or better than that. But then I'm say my wife so yarinting, I have to be in the house most of the time. Into me jail on one in Colano. And near my very difficult, very, very difficult, but Nina was on interested in until you was in a more. Say a thing. Oh, nee, Mujina. Until one fassa Jawe mua. Let me just send a decam for Dick and Kayano. Processes be any software. na me tena fie kakra ya me movement no I reduce so me move most of the time in the night so ya fe kra na maye makɔ farm hɔ na dream no kasa makɔ poultry farm aba shop any one aba bepɔn say maduru fie a na sɛ ɔde meto line enti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔfa saa nneɛma wɔ mu nyinaa say ya me ne ɔwɔ yɛ obi adaw ba sɛ nipa no na neti na ɔsɔre a ɔne ne nyinaa sɔre ɔkyena no pa no so a ne ɛwɔ wanya na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔne wo nyinaa nya pɛ but ɛnyɛ adwuma saa ɛnyɛ saa abɔdeɛ mu no nyɛ saa na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba so enti ɛnɛ me call me farm hɔ a me ne me workers no yɛ meeting a yɛdidi nkɔmmɔ na me neighbor ɔno nso so me started farm no koraa na dan bi a ni wɔsɛ sɛ ɔmo asi dan ama meyɛ akɔhyɛ mfimfini bɛrima no wɔ Dubai ɛna ɔbaeɛ ɔso ate me voice nti ɔba abɛkyea me ɛna agya mebusaa no kwan so na meka sɛ ne sɛ na ɔbɛsen akɔ bi ɔmo sɛn ayɛ na mo sɛ daabi woyɛ mason dan a ɔmo siiɛ ɔne ne yere ɔmo asi fie na mo sɛ dan a ɔbaa the last time ɔbaeɛ wɔn a plaster dan ne nyinaa na wotumi plaster dan sei na ogya ɔkɔtena Dubai yɛ na ɔhwehwɛ oyere no man kwala nketewa ọba kra o last born yi ọba ya ọbɛnye mo yere na ọkọye afei na ọba na wo akwala no wo hyɛ akyiri ti bisu na mebusa ne tu begya ọba wo sɛ mekɔpɛ ni ma na mo sɛ dabi tena ha ya so so di no kure pa na mesi no bɛyɛ ne yie di a adwuma abu o sesa sika na mo sɛ sesa no o sesa aba betena ga na ha na so obedi ga na sika saa comparison de ɔyɛ a ɔmti na mo sɛ di adwuma a mo yɛ yi ɛwɔ hɔ yi nti w'ani gye ɔne deɛ yɛ ne nyɛ na mo sɛ daabi kwenye ho biem na meka kyerɛ na yere na mo sɛ wo so na wopushi no deɛ a sɛ ɔnkɔ a hwee ni hɔ mo kɔ a ɔkɔ n'ani ngye nti dwen ho biem na monka mo ti mmom sɛ ɔbaa ne wɔkunu na montena ha yɛ anyɛ mo adwuma wɔtumi asi wo fie awie nti tena ha yɛ na yɛ adwuma sɛ mesi no na ɔde na mewɔ ha na metɔn fos ɔte ano a ebi a fos akɔfa no bɛyɛ 1,000 cities wobɛte ano 3 million na ɔbɛnya nam so dɛ ɛno nsɛ hwee nyɛ ne nyinaa so na ɛte saa ebi so wɔ hɔ a na wonya mfa so nti keka ne nyinaa bom nti saa nneɛma wei saa ɔya wei ɛne saa pain wei ne yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛgo through but ɛno nso deɛ woamfa mu a wontumi mmɛyɛ ɔdefoɔ wamfa mu a wontumi nnuru baabi a ɛwɔ sɛ woduru yɛn nyinaa yɛreka Daddy Lumba asɛm na sɛ ɔwuiɛ na metie mahyɛ da a metie na bakɔsɛm paa lawyer Frimpong Anɔkye Frimpong no ɔka the sequence Daddy Lumba ne personality ɔno koraa deɛ ɔwɔ sɛ his personality is in conflict ɛfiri sɛ ɔbɔ ɔdɔ nnwom wie a na ɔbɛbɔ awerɛhoɔ nnwom ɔbɔ awerɛhoɔ no nwie a na wabɔ anigye nnwom nti every facet of life biara no wonya ne nnwom wɔ ɔno nko ara na ɔka sɛ ɔno nko ara na ɛyɛ musician a wabɔ nnwom ama one party a the rest of the country ni nyinaa di n'akyi nka wobɔ nnwom a one party pɛ na nka music career na aba awie ba ɔno no deɛ nte saa ɛdeɛ nti ɛma no baa saa so nti yɛnsua adeɛ ɛna nneɛma yɛnsua adeɛ no so no sɛ yɛnim ma yɛn ho so sɛ yɛyɛ abibifoɔ na yɛnhu nneɛma a ɛkotia yɛ because ɔhu nneɛma a ɛkotia hɔ a ɔbɛma wasua adeɛ ɛna nsɔhwɛ no so pa a ɛbɛma wagyina ɛfiri sɛ woanyina a baabi a wɔrekɔ no wontumi nnuru ɛna wonim wabakɔsɛm a wobɛhu baabi a wɔrekɔ wobɛhu sɛ na wotutu anammɔ nti na legend ɛnnɛ wei deɛ ɛnnɛ koraa mempɛ sɛ makasa bɛ ɔba ɛnnɛ baabi a mete fie a mete mu fie wura no yɛ bɔga ana adu sɛ nyame hyira no paa ɔno so wɔ US a sese ɔno so n'ani abere legend ɔno so tie wo paa n'ani abere a sese yɛdi nkɔmmɔ bebree ne fie baabi a ɔwɔ no baabi a ɔba a ɔtena no wɔse 2 years na ɔba na ɔso ɔde hɔ bɛyɛ Airbnb ebi sɛ 2 years no 2 years no ɔkɔ adan ne da hɔ kwa 3 bedroom and a 1 bedroom apartment ne nyinaa da hɔ kwa for the rest of the 2 years me nso so ɔyɛ sɛ nka yɛmpɛ nipa nam sɛ daabi na wei deɛ me a mewɔ ha deɛ mɛboaboa For the fair animu ya engine a ene de me ameboa ama yaye eduru baabi a efi sɛ ɛboro ma hoɔden so a ne yɛafa obi ama na ba bɛso nti anwummere yi me deɛ opie me na me kora nam dii kan pie yɛnyina yɛbɛhyia fie na ɔsɛ mate asom aba na mesɛ daabi stores wɔ fie no anim stores bɛyɛ fo ɛna obi bɛgyee baako sɛ ɔfa nneɛma ɛkɔ yi sampa ne drɔbo ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbrɛ kum ha deɛ ɔkɔ kɔdibo a ahɛyɛ na ɔbɛfa ɔkɔ bontuko anaasɛ ɔkɔ abigyan ahɛyɛ na ɔbɛfa nti ɔno ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ business man nti ohia shop no baako ɛde ne nneɛma agum ɔtɔn drinks ɛna ɔso okay ɔba abɛuse fewura so ɔba abɛuse nti no na ɔso ohia no 2 weeks na 2 weeks no just for the man of 1 month go 2 weeks rent there na ɔne ne di ano ɔma ne sika 3 days ago na ɔde drinks kakra bi a wabɛgu ha obie tra no ɛnɛ me ma me kasa ngwan ɛnɛ me ya me fewura sɛ akoa no ne ɔba bɛyɛ ne sɛ saa drinks no ɔsan bi de kakra bi bɛka ho na wapake drinks no kɔ soro ama dɛm hɔ nyinaa te sɛ hɔ ayɛ ma no na saa ɔde plywood agye dan n'akyi nyinaa te sɛ neɛ dan no nyinaa yɛ drinks ɛna wakɔgye obi 1.3 billion so ɔbɛma no drinks nipa no tua sika no maa no na akoa no agye sika no ano na ɔdwane nti sɛ wei wonyɛ obi a wadwen emu dɔ kakra na wonim ne ɛwɔyɛ na wonim baabi a wokɔ a wanwie a wode wo sa bɛgu ti anaa de aduro bɛka wa no na waka sɛ wawie aba nti na ɛno ano no nti saa wɔyɛ awei mu nyinaa sɛ yɛwɔ ha na sɛ yɛsɛ yɛyɛ business deɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ nyinaa ɛte yɛ ho ase sɛ saa ɔha wo yɛbɛfa mu meka wei koraa no titiri yɛ ɔyɛ a yɛyɛ afuo ɛmu sɛ na Mr. Manu ka afuo yɛ no ɛmu sɛ wowɔ 5 year moratorium a wontua tax biara na menim sɛ ɛno yɛ poultry no koraa deɛ yɛ poultry but crop side no koraa deɛ tax sɛm no deɛ ɛyɛ a na ɛmba crop side no ebi a wo tomatoes na wobɛte na ɛno no wote wie a na woyɛ w'adwene sɛ wode kɔdwa so akɔtɔn a ɛhɔ na wobɛtua kakra na ɛmaa na ɔmo nenam no tete no wobɛtua sɛ truck load deɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ wotwa webe to so ɛno no so no yɛfɛ ne sɛ webe no assembly bɛhwɛ na ɔmama JCR receipt ɛno no bag biara na box biara wɔ ne ɔmo charge ɛnim sɛ tomatoes deɛ box 1 cedi as last year ɛna cashews so 1 bag no yɛfɛ ne sɛ ɛno nso yɛ 1 cedi as last year menim sɛ bi a this year na ɔmato mu deɛ nti na deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no kokɔ yɛn deɛ poultry deɛ 5 years ansa na watua ho tax na ɛno no sɛnea ɔmo calculate ɔmo nneɛma no wanhwɛ yie a ɛyɛ na ɛha adwene kakra ɔmo ba ɔmo bɛha nti na ɛwɔ sɛ woyi w'ani kakra me starte akyɛ me ntua bi da ɛno deɛ woka sɛ wode sɛnea legend woka no woka sɛ wode wo ho kɔhyehyɛ saa nneɛma no mu a ɔmbɛbɔ ɔfo nti na adesua kakra ɛwɔ ho no ɛna titiri so na risk no pain na obewura mu no me kai say me last batch nkoko ya me guso a me mfa bi me ye me wo ha na frame say yare asi na me ko na nkoko be 150 de ya pake o mugu ba bi o magu kura e pe ba bi ato o magu enti wo be fa sa wo ha we nyina sometimes ti eduru anopa na so unya call free farm ho yam timi show won peke call no gra na we ma show if you say ya na anopa calls na eba na de enye calls papa enti no ma me bi kura de ne poultry farm one ne kunu no nya BP enti o call farm o call board ya ka kire no workers ne so munim na so asem si farm no mo frɛ ne kunu bi ma bo so nku won enti o mo gya ne kunu no frɛ na duru ne ya de because be ma no nya call bi afiri ho na ne pressure na call high e say papa no kura wawu man bi wa hasa brekum and brekum fo nyina kura ni mu okofa nkoko 25,000 every Jerusalem farms obehwe nkoko ya 17-18 weeks on ba beto no na yare bi efe no mares esimu eno no sa mares no ye vaccination no day old abra e pai nkoko abra ye pa nkokɔ no ene ye sa vaccination no but em say farms na nye sa vaccination no nti nkokɔ no dru sa time a wo beto na yare ne si mu olusu ni nkokɔ ni nyina nko abɔ ne form up to now nti no desuade a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛsua na ɛhyɛ yɛn den ɛne ɛhu sɛ wotumi gyina so so de a ɛne adwuma no a woyɛ no wobɛhu so mfa so legya meda sɛ ɛm sɛ mɛkɔ no obi so
that's it. Yeah, there. Nti mama kano all things also kakakra no mama karen kakakra no yanko
all matters
all matters yeah
again we are no good morning no
good morning sir
yeah born top ana eja what my correct I think as my okay he said poultry means me poultry farm last year I go farm 1,008 omunya 4 weeks or 5 weeks or 6 weeks no me lose almost 900 nko 1,006 into 1,008 me lose almost 900
I said 9
like 900 nko 1,008
half
and also 2021 2022 nko farm 1,000 and also 7 weeks we lose almost 135 Bema nzuri tora ko chere man wo suka kero popodi. Onse we na no ube fama na e build o. Nti me ko fa ko no wu a no mama me because my properties ni musta nti no amama e den ni mabamu nzumbu send me ko fa ko. Ayi mase o kan so nko no yo pa o mo yo pani bi ade wo mo. Wa wo mo abunya problem. Last August me ko fa nko 2005. Omo an WhatsApp ani ni bi. Ilusu mu kon 2005 it's up to now me can say some batch na 1,000 5,004 once we now when experience internet time ko kam ko farm kan ko for you into be pedo kaka
yeah
legend tam ko e kaza obizu nyane mu kaza
I know as a member
me that don't tell you so say am chiao maro
why
me that don't tell you no
okay
say am chiao
so
okay
okay Jetro kasa oh Martis thank you Jetro kasa Jetro okay oh okay Oben kasa Kukuben okay nti abuzafo Kukuben all right nti ahaya na edibesi nti yeda obiase amen yeda obiase nti ye ka pay ho ase your books no Amazon nti se unto bi da no atobi yeda obiase thank you very much nti wa at least ubaha 1 2 3 4 I say improvement or usikasemu so your normal so to normal so improvement and until yeah and any part of be normal kesi so thank you